Oh, yeah,
that one.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that. I don't know how it goes, but I watched this lady, this chick, she was eating fucking buttered chicken with naan. And she hits it. She does it really good. Her friend just, all you hear is her friend go, oh my fucking God. And she starts laughing. That's feeling real dingy Durgan right now, dude.
Well, anyway, welcome back to the Nobodies podcast, where we're nobodies.
But we're buddies, still buddies. We're buddies. I always forget my line, but it'll work. It'll work this time. I'll get it.
It'll work this time.
I'll get it in the outro. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I promise.
Are you sure? Because last time we had to take it again.
All I have to say about that is don't cry. You'll be fine.
You like that shit, huh?
Don't cry.
Dude, I watched that shit like 5 times, and I was like, holy shit. Every time I fucking die laughing.
It's just you and me now.
Yeah. Pitched it down 2 octaves.
Don't cry.
Because the way you said don't cry was very serial killer-esque.
It was bad.
It was bad.
It was funny, though.
It was good, because if you listen to it like regularly, it's like, oh, this is funny. But you, like, when I edited it, made it dark on the outside, fucking pitch your voice down 2 octaves, then it was like creepy.
I thought it was funny. I wasn't
creepy,
expecting
but
it.
funny as fuck.
When we were sitting in the coffee shop getting our sandwiches,
mm-hmm.
I wasn't expecting that. I'm like, oh, wow, you just put a dark ring around it and it looks creepy and ominous. And then I'm like, was my voice fucking down in 2 octaves or something? I'm like,
pitched 2 octaves down.
Don't just you and me know. Like, kind of makes me happy that I didn't I just lowered my voice. Like, don't cry. Instead of me just going, don't cry.
Yeah, because when you said it, you were just like, don't cry. But I pitched your voice down.
Don't cry.
Yeah. I know, because if you would have lowered your voice like on purpose and then I pitched it down, you wouldn't be able to hear like any of the words. Because I tried to pitch it down like 2 1/4 octaves, but you couldn't understand what you were saying.
You know where I got that tone for the don't cry is I pictured myself after I went shh. I just pictured myself going shh, and then seeing the teardrop and me going like this. Don't cry.
Yeah. Oh no, I know. I know, because you went like this, and that was you.
I said shh.
Yeah, and that was you doing like the little.
Shh, don't cry.
Don't cry.
Don't cry.
It's so good.
It's okay. It's just you and me now.
Oh god, I feel like every time I get up to go to the bathroom, you're going to do that shit.
Oh no, I feel like every time you get up to go to the bathroom, I'm going to just do something. Just something. I don't know if I'll ever top that, but I'll just do something.
I don't know, man. That one was pretty good, but you might top that shit. And also, happy 420.
Happy Easter too.
And happy Easter too, if you believe in that.
If that's right up your alley of crosses and Bibles.
Yeah, we're doing this on 420.
And Easter. Well, it's Easter and 420. It's kind of weird that it falls on 420, but it's okay. They don't call it the Lord's lettuce for nothing.
They do call it fucking the devil. No, they call it the devil's lettuce.
No, I call it the Lord's lettuce because everything is made by the Lord himself, Jesus Christ. The Lord's lettuce.
Well,
I got it from that one dude who's on TikTok. He's
some hippie cabbage.
He's a medicated dude. He talks like Forrest Gump, but he's like, so me and my kids, they don't know that I partake in the Lord's lettuce. And he likes to he talks like
lettuce.
He calls it the Lord's lettuce. That's where I got it from. And I was watching him give a whole description on how to make like something with mushrooms. And he's like, now, if you want to partake and take a trip to outer space, you need to follow my ingredients perfectly.
Can we pull this guy up?
No, I don't.
Do you follow him?
I do on TikTok.
I think we can pull him up. Yeah, if you just send it to me, I think we could pull it up.
Let me find out.
Yeah,
you should definitely give this guy a follow. I sent it. You should definitely give this guy a follow because he freaking deserves it. He is absolutely hilarious.
All right, let's get him.
careful with that. I smoked that, I'm gonna be fucking useless.
Dude.
Oh, I forgot it's a half and half.
I took one hit and then I was like, that's pretty good.
I've had more smokage than I've had actual drink, and that's very rare. Normally, I like to get really perked out and then do it.
Here we go.
I don't know if this one's gonna be funny or not.
I think I'm already stoned, dude. I was trying to press play on the OBS thing, and I was like, "Oh, that's not my video capture."
But like, this dude's pretty fucking funny.
All right,
I haven't seen this one yet.
I'm gonna put my microphone over there so we
can it hear it?
And Mary 420, I give you, he is risen, and I am blazed. Easter morn, the sky was blue, the grass was green and smoking too. The bunnies bounced with crimson eyes, and peeps were baked, so no surprise.
Oh, this is funny.
In tie-dye tones, while Jesus rolled away the stone, then sparked a J with holy flair, and passed it with a thoughtful prayer. The Easter basket held no sweets.
Oh, damn, he's still going.
It's a little long.
The choir sang with mellow groove, while Mary said, the stone, it moved. And so began a holiday twist, where munchies joined the He is Risen list. April 20th, we now agree, made Easter danker with a blessed tree. Got a lot of content to show you guys from this
Okay, that's pretty good. Shout out to
Stoner Gump.
Shout out to Stoner Gump. That was pretty fucking funny, dude. Yeah. I'll give him a follow right now.
Dude, you'll just watch through his stuff. It's so funny.
I'll give him a follow because
it's so funny.
Yeah.
He's a funny guy.
Yeah, it's Easter, and it's 420 today. So
the Lord's lettuce.
Doyle and I are not
partaking
only partaking in our regular drinky poo, but we're also partaking in the Lord's lettuce.
I mean, I'd call that fucking. That's more like Jesus earwax, because it's not lettuce. It's
Yeah, it's
that's some Jesus earwax right there.
Yeah, it's a concentrate. Fucking, it's not wax. It's oil.
It's yums.
It's yummy though. It's strawberry banana.
Straw-na-na.
I know.
Straw-na-na-na.
I wish they would have had fucking Pineapple Express. That's my favorite.
Yeah, you can't really. You can find a lot more strains like in that form.
Yeah.
Than you can in flower form nowadays, because like the whole repertoire when I started smoking like at 14, it was a long fucking time ago, and I still I can't smoke like that anymore. So good for me.
I don't think any of us can.
Dude, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, I guarantee you, dude, I couldn't go without it. Like, dude, I always needed an eighth, a fucking a gram or something to just smoke on. And now it's like, dude, weed will last me. You can give me an eighth; it'll last me a week and a half. You know what I mean? I'll take 3 rips out of a bong, and I'm paranoid and having a panic attack. I'm like fucking Joe Diaz. I'm like, don't worry, motherfucker. Don't worry, cocksucker. You're gonna get through this. You're gonna get through this. So I was laying in bed. I was like, oh my god, the fucking stars of death.
You're gonna see the devil tonight, bitch.
You're gonna see the devil tonight, bitch.
You're gonna see the devil.
Yeah, and I'm like, calm down. Just what would Joey Diaz do? I'm like, fucking sit back. We're gonna hang out. You go, just fucking relax. Get some water. It's simple shit. But now it is what it is.
I've been trying to find that kid on fucking Instagram, but I don't follow him, so I don't know what the fuck.
Who?
He changed his name. That Mr. Shroom kid. Showed you.
I've
been following him because like his music, when I first saw it, I was like, this is bullshit. And then like he recently put up another video, and I was like, it's still kind of crappy, but it's getting better.
Man, people are mad about the whole Green Day Coachella debacle. That they're like, why the fuck is Green Day playing Coachella?
Because it's punk.
And I'm like, do you not know like how like
they're one of the biggest bands?
Green Day's
ever.
one of the biggest punk bands. I don't know. I don't know. You still
they're
call
one of the
them
biggest
super
bands.
punk, but
they're one of the biggest bands ever.
But like, and he's from Rodeo, so I think
Rock
it's some
band.
of the coolest shit.
Yeah, he's one of the biggest. They're one of the biggest rock bands ever.
But now it's just like people are like, oh, now they're getting political and shit. I'm like, this is what fucking punk's always been.
This is what punk rock is, dude.
Like fuck the system,
rock.
like fuck all that shit. Like but I think they're whatever, they're Democrats or something. I'm not sure, but who really cares? But oh yeah, it's forgotten. We're getting into a rule we don't have. So
no, we do have.
Yeah, that we have. Yeah, my bad.
That you're getting into.
But the thing is, it's like punk, man. It's always been like that. You know, punk has been like, it's been political.
Yeah.
To a point.
Yeah.
But it's like
Yeah.
Even if I get into it, it's like
I'm more mad at because I'm not mad at all.
Why I gotta be mad for it?
Yeah,
Shit don't
about
affect
anything.
me.
But I am kind of like that one girl who like I forget her name, but she's pretty famous right now. But she's only been famous for a little bit. She's a singer. I don't know her name.
I'm pretty famous as a girl. Did you, Danny? I am Lord. I want you to know that.
Okay, that's cool. That's fine.
I'm sitting on a Sunday. South Park.
But no, it's I don't know her name, but she was like she threw shade at Green Day because she was like I should have headlined, and then like a bunch of people are like dude, these guys have been around since 1987.
They did right though, like
rock bands in the world.
Because last year, 2023, when Green Day Blink-182 came back and played Coachella.
Yeah, fucking the Misfits played Coachella.
It's fucking amazing.
Right?
It's a mix of everything, but it's way too damn expensive. I'd rather go to like a When We Were Young festival in Vegas or something. Like it's just strictly all pop punk and like emo bands and stuff like that. Bands that I grew up on, like Red Jumpsuit Apparatus.
Mayhem Festival.
Mayhem. What's the one in Sac they do every year?
That was Mayhem.
No, it's not Mayhem. It's something else.
Is it in Sac?
Yeah.
Aftershock.
Aftershock. There you go.
Aftershock.
Yeah.
I was never a big fan of Aftershock.
They always have some pretty good bands. I just can't stand the shows that are.
They always have good bands, like pretty good bands, but like their shows are always like they always have too many like newer bands, you know. And I'm not really a big fan of.
I'm not a big fan of that. Like I love a festival.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I know it's hard to. You know, you got all 3 days of shows. Like that's you could buy the whole pass. I get it, but fuck, man, but it's a lot of money.
But also, those festivals they only play in
certain
3 or 4 cities, like in the United States.
I think Aftershock is only in Sac.
With Mayhem Fest, they played like 12. They played a lot more cities than just like 2 or 3. They played like 10, 12 cities.
I think Warped Tour did the same thing back in the day.
Yeah.
I heard they're bringing
like
Warped Tour back.
those kind of festivals. But Mayhem Fest was like more of like a death metal, like extreme metal kind of thing, you know.
And, you know, I mean,
like we saw.
I never got to go to Knotfest either. That would have been fun.
Knotfest. Yeah, I would have liked Knotfest because they usually have like.
Didn't you go to Knotfest?
No, I just went and seen Slipknot with Lamb of God. And then
I could have sworn you. Oh no,
White,
it's not Knotfest. You've been to Ozfest.
No, I haven't been to Ozfest.
No, I could have sworn you've been to Ozfest.
No, I used to go to Mayhem Fest.
John Michael used to, okay.
John Michael went to I think Knotfest and Ozfest. No, I don't know. I always liked Mayhem Fest though because they were always, you know, kind of had the death metal.
It's right up your alley of music.
Well, if you guys haven't noticed. We're wearing our Bodum shirts today. Our matching Bodum shirts that we got at the Children of Bodum concert in 2019.
Man, I love the fact it's like I wish I still had more of my like merch and shit. Cause we've been to so many shows and it's always like, what size shirt do you want? Oh, I have no money. I don't. What size fucking shirt do you wear?
I didn't ask you if you had money, you fuck. I asked you what size shirt you wear. Because there's either a large or an extra large.
Well, at that point, yeah.
I always didn't know if like what are you wearing right now? Are you wearing an extra large or are you wearing a large? Like how fat are you right now?
It's always an extra. It's always an extra large, and then it went to 2X's. But that's why I'm kind of poking out at the seams on this one.
This is a medium.
But this is an extra large, I think.
Probably an extra large.
I can't see.
I can't see.
I can't see it. Hey, work with me here. I can't see it. I think it's big.
I'm pretty sure it's an XL.
So it has to
Yeah.
be. I was still pretty fucking big back then. I mean, I'm bigger now, but I've always been kind of like big, you know. Like,
Well,
not to
you've
Eric
always
Cartman
been-
it up, but it's a big bones.
You've always been kind of husky.
Like that word, husky.
I mean, you are.
Hey, boy, you kind of looking
I mean,
fucking
you are,
husky.
You're taller than me by like what, an inch?
Not much.
What are you, 5'9"?
Fuck around there. I think
Yeah.
5'9", or
Five or
I'm pretty sure I'm
5'10".
like 5'9", 5'10",
Yeah,
probably
you're,
5'9".
You're like an inch and a half taller.
I'm
than me.
just, if it is, it's just by a little bit, not by
Yeah,
much.
because I'm 5'8".
I always thought I was like 5'11". Then I started. I'm like, people are like, no, you're not. Oh, I mean, yeah, I think I'm just guessing around here. I think I am. And they're like, no, the fuck, I'm not 5'11". Holy shit, okay. It's like for the longest time, like I used to skate 12s, like 12, and I'm not.
Oh, like 12,
12
size
shoes.
12 shoes.
I'm not a size 12, and I never have been. I could fit a fucking 10 and a half.
I'm a 10.5.
If I really wanted to, I could fit a fucking 9, depending on the shoe.
I can't. I 10.5. But I used to get 11s because my feet are like hella wide.
It felt more comfortable to skate the bigger shoes for me.
Yeah, for me
you
it
know?
was the shoes were always wider, and now Vans. Shout out to Vans. I've always wore Vans. I think there was a year or two.
Shout out to my feet that I was born with when I came out of my mama's womb.
But for like a year or two, maybe I was skating like Nikes and Adidas and stuff, and they're good, especially Adidas. But when I went,
remember that pair of
when I went
Adidas
back
you
to-
gave me.
Yeah, when I went back to Vans, I was like, dude, I miss this. This feels right.
Half cabs all day.
Half cabs, dude. I love
Half
half
cabs.
cabs. Even my brother, last time I saw him, me, my brother, and my niece's boyfriend, we were all wearing half cabs, and we're just like, dude,
They're
just 'cause
comfy.
they're the best.
They're comfy. They're good.
Comfy. They're good to skate in. They last a long time.
I think out of my skating career, I think I skated out of like the group of fucker. Out of like our group of, because you guys were always sold on like the shoes you wanted to wear. Like I always loved Vans, but I'm like, man, I want to get what looks cool and I want to try different shit.
Yeah,
You know, I wore like Voxes, fucking Emericas.
I had a pair of Voxes. Voxes were good.
fucking great. I remember the Rasta ones that I had
Mhm.
with the Rasta laces. That shit was fucking clean.
Yeah, for me, I was always wearing Vans.
We need to bring back some fucking audios.
Audio.
I want the heartogram audios.
I think my brother Joey, he wore like DVSs and sometimes
DVS is
wore
terrible.
like globes and stuff like that.
Weird shoes.
Yeah, but
Weird.
he liked that style.
Yeah.
So, and then
I mean, it was the best. I think there's only one person that I was just always bagged on his shoes, and that was David. I love you, David.
I love you too.
I love you, David. But
Yeah.
the fucking Muskas were
The
ugly.
Supras, dude.
The ugliest shoe in the
ugliest
world.
shoes ever, bro.
He rocked them though.
He rocked them.
But
dude.
them bitches
And-
was
and-
not
and-
it.
And that motherfucker could hard flip like a motherfucker in those shoes.
Yes, he fucking could,
Dude.
bro.
But those shoes were ugly as fuck. Especially, I remember he had.
Indubitably.
I remember he had like some purple ones, dude, and I was like, dude, those are.
They
Like,
go all the way up to like here.
I'm like, dude, those are the ugliest shoes ever, dude.
You'd be better off wearing the fucking really long fucking Chuck Taylors that girls wear.
I know, right? Come on.
I guess
dude.
apparently they're bringing all that type of style back, like the old school DC, like the big DC shoes. Never a big DC fan.
Dude, Joey, my brother, he sent me a picture. He was in Europe somewhere, I think. And when he was on, like, he had like a day off or whatever, he sent me a picture. And he was like, they fucking still have these
What was it?
Osiris D3s. Do you remember those big ass motherfuckers? I'll put a fucking picture up right now. Osiris D3s, dude. They're ridiculous, bro.
Oh, them freaking things. Hey, they don't look half bad now though, but them bitches is big and weird. Yeah, those aren't really, dude. Those are kind of cool though. I don't know if this just my taste is gone.
Oh no, these ones right here.
These ones.
Yeah,
This one.
yeah, but I'm gonna put a.
They
I'll
are
put
big and bulky.
So these ones right here. Oh my god. My shit's gotta connect. Alright, these ones right here. These fucking ugly motherfuckers right here, Doyle. They're big. These ones are like the ones that were like around in like the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The big, bulky.
Big ass bull. I had a pair of them.
Oh, no.
Yeah. But my brother sent me a picture of those and was like, he's like, they still have these? And I was like, yeah, they were big in like rave culture and shit like that, so they still make them.
Do you remember these, dude?
What are those?
The audios.
Oh yeah, I remember those.
And then,
didn't you have a pair of those?
I had a pair of those and these, the heartograms.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, I loved audios, but these ones right here, yeah, I had a pair of these. I just loved the shoe, like those early 2000s skate shoes. Besides Vans, you know, you got the little they're just big.
Yeah,
you know, like the baggy jeans with the fucking the puffy uffy shoes, dude. And bro, and you fucking hit a sweet kickflip. You're like, yeah.
I don't know, dude. I was always a fan of fucking the like Vans style, like.
Oh, and this is now
like mid tops, high tops.
I love how we just start because this goes into this next segment. On the way over here, we were talking about your mom. Your mom was talking about just like she said something. She's like, if you fucking go get hurt, don't call me, Dan. Don't call me.
Oh,
and when you busted your chin.
If you
where was that? Was that up the street from Toots?
Yeah,
that rail?
No. It was up the street. It was on a fucking one of those steep ass hills. I could take you to the stair set. I know where it is, but I don't know what street it's on.
Okay.
But it's kind of up where where Valona Cafe used to be. It's up that street, like up that big ass hill.
That little side hill.
Yeah. Kinda. Yeah.
Where the stairs come up from the school. And then, like, you
go... Yeah. It was like a 7-stair or a 6-stair
down
rail.
a fucking hill?
Well, it wasn't down a hill, but, like, because, like, the stair set wasn't, and then if you went to the right, and then you started going down that steep-ass hill. So the section I was skating was, like, the only section that was, like, flat.
Okay.
But, yeah, if you want to see the video, it's called... Just type in on the YouTube search bar, Skater Eats Poo-Poo. And that's me, young Danny, at 18 or 19 years old.
That's where, your mom was like, I seen the fucking video. Like, he's like, call my mom.
Yeah,
like, why you gotta get on him like that? He's like, because I fucking told him
and I wasn't even
not to call me.
And I wasn't even saying call my mom as in, like, I'm scared. I was like, call my mom because I got to go to the hospital and get this
like,
stitched.
it's not something that you could just, like...
No, because, like, I felt it. Like, because I went like this and I was like, fuck, dude, call my mom. Like... Because, I'm 18, 19 years old. I was like, I got to go get this stitched up. Like, because the last time I busted my chin open, I didn't get it stitched, and it's fucking...
Healed weird.
Yeah, it healed weird, and I just started growing fucking hair on it, like, a few years ago.
Good stories from there.
Yeah. I know. Right before I got out of the car, she's like, because I was telling her, like, I'm going to do this I'm going to do this handrail, and I think I can do it. I've never tried it before. And usually if I say I tried it and I got close, she would be like, okay, well, I hope you get it. But this time I was like, I haven't tried it before. I think Cameron was there and he told me about it. He wanted me to do it. And I was like, yeah, let's go. And then the fucking one time I sent it, dude, the board came out, shoved it, I landed on it, and then just face plant. Dude, you can hear Brian... Brian, he yelled out, "Do it for Jesus!" And then you hear me in the background go, "Satan!" And I just send it.
Not on the Lord's Day. How dare you? No, I'm kidding.
It's not the Lord's Day. Well, it is Sunday. It is the Lord's Day.
The Lord's Lettuce Day.
Yeah, Sunday is the Lord's Day. I used to have a chef that said, "I don't work on the Lord's Day."
But now we can move into the segment since we're talking about skating and then Crockett. You remember that day you, me, and John Michael were skating and get picked up by my mama?
Oh yeah. Okay. Do you?
I knew he wanted to tell the story, but
I'll start with. So we were skating in Crockett, and that's not the best place to skate, but nobody cares if you skate out there.
It was cool. They had certain spots.
They had some spots, but like only 2 or 3. And
It was around.
But the cool part about it was that if you went to skate there, nobody really bothered you.
And we went to school there, so we knew
we went
people
to school
there.
so it was all
easy.
good.
It was the easiest
So
shit.
we're skating, and then we call Doyle's mom on the payphone. Or I think
No, it was just cell
maybe
phone.
I had my cell phone, or you had a cell phone.
I had a cell phone, but I was
Okay.
never good with cell phones.
No, you weren't.
I've lost or broken every cell phone that I've had,
So we're skating, and
besides this one.
yeah, so we're skating, and then we're ready to go. So we call Doyle's mom at the time, R.I.P. Yeah, and
At the time, always be my mama. Well, I have two, but yeah.
I was just
yeah.
but anyway,
I just met my biological mom. A few years ago,
so you call her, and then she's like, all right, I'll be there soon. She's taking longer than usual, and we're like, what the fuck is going on? Like, usually she's like right out here because she doesn't want to deal with us, and then she comes up, gets out of the car, and she's crying. And now I'll let you tell the rest of the story.
Yeah, so she's crying
until the part where you get home.
And she's like, "Oh my God, Michael!" I was like, "What the fuck's wrong? What happened?" I turned back to these two, John, Michael, and Danny, and I'm like grinning because I'm an asshole. I'm not gonna lie. This is
such an asshole to your mom, dude.
No, I was not.
You
This was
were.
just a dick move on my part. Like,
yeah,
I shouldn't
you're
have done
an
it.
asshole to your mom.
It's fucking hilarious, though. And I love my mom dearly. I don't want anyone to think that I don't. My mom was a great fucking woman.
Dude.
I
yeah.
love her to death. And even shout out to my biological mom. I love her to death too. She's also great.
I think your mom, Shirley.
Yeah,
I think she was the first, like, of any of my friends' moms that I just called mom.
Yeah.
Because after that, I always called all of my friends' moms mom. Like, if
she was cool.
If my friend calls you mom, I call your mom mom.
Yeah.
Like Kiara's mom, I call her mom.
I switched between your mom and my mom, Kay or Aunt Kay, and she's like, "What the fuck am I? Am I your aunt, your mom, or just a friend?"
What
I'm like,
am I?
You're all the above, girl. No. but so
yeah,
I just turned and gave these two the shittiest grin. And she's crying. I'm giving her a hug. I'm like, "Oh, it's okay." And I look down and I'm like,
"So what happened? Why was
she hit a deer.
Yeah.
I didn't get to that part.
It came out.
She hit a deer on the way from passing Tormy. She hit a deer.
It passed away.
I don't think so. We don't know what happened because I feel like
because she said it was it
feel
got
like
hit and she didn't know where it went.
It went
because it got
went
hit off of the.
It went off to it just went into the bushes, not off the
but
edge.
She said she didn't see it go anywhere.
I mean, she hit a deer. Of course, if you hit a deer, it's gonna go places. But also, it wasn't bad enough that it didn't even really fuck the car up. So it couldn't have been that bad of a hit.
But she was like freaked out, and she said she didn't see where it went.
No,
so she thought.
She might have killed it.
At that point, she was like, "It's dead."
I could have. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it was dead.
No, I don't think so either.
She just love tapped it and it flew. Because you hit a deer, and with that Mustang I had, that thing would have crumbled.
Those things do more damage to cars than you do to the fucking animals.
My little brother in Montana is like, yeah, if you ever see a deer, if a deer comes out to me in the middle of the night and you see me speed up, just know that it's because it's going to save us. You slow down and you hit that deer, it's going to cause more damage to your car. And it's really bad, I know, but still.
No,
it's your safety over the deer. And I get it.
Yeah.
Not being an asshole, they also taste good, so you can put it in the back of your truck. So it's free.
Anyway, let's get back to
free game at that point. Free game.
I see what you did there. Nice.
So, and then I give that shit-eating grin, and I'm like, well, it can't be that bad. She's like, why not? I was like, probably, it's still alive. It has to be. But it's not like it didn't roll up on the top of your hood and you came into town with a dead deer on your...
And this is the best part of the story, because every time Doyle would make a joke...
Well, when we got into the car and we started driving,
No, but it started at that point. So every time Doyle would make a joke, and me and John Michael aren't trying to upset your mom anymore, but you keep making a joke. So we're in the back, like school children in church, dude, biting our fists, trying not to laugh. And then every time you'd say a joke and your mom would do that, oh no.
Michael, shut up.
Yeah, and then you would hear us go, And then you would fucking turn back the most serious face in the world, and you'd go, "It's not fucking funny, guys. Don't fucking laugh." So anyway, Mom, do you think you killed it, or don't
get it for
fucking laugh?
dinner.
It's not funny. And then you would be laughing at her, and then you would turn around and go, "Don't laugh. It's not fucking funny."
This is my mom.
And we knew you were. Yeah, we knew
It was just a.
but
dick
we knew
move.
you were joking, so it
Yeah.
made us try to laugh even more. And you know that laugh when you're trying not to laugh, but it makes you laugh even harder.
It just makes it more funny.
Yeah.
I know she
and
was
then-
not happy
yeah.
about that situation.
then so-
it didn't even get any better when I got home. Which
Okay, hold on.
Danny called me an
No,
hour after
hold,
I was
let
home.
me tell you.
But I'm gonna let him take it.
Yeah, let
from
me
here.
tell this part of the story. So we get to Doyle's house, and that's where we all kind of because we all kind of lived. I lived probably as far away as John Michael did, but we lived in opposite directions.
You might be a little closer.
So we always.
John Michael
So
lived up
just-
on top of
yeah,
a hill.
But to save your mom time, because she was a little older, we'd always be like, "Yeah, you can just drop us off there," and we live a few blocks away. It's all good. So I get to my house, and I smell something cooking in the kitchen, and it's good. It smells so good, like a nice piece of steak, like grilling or something like that, or frying in a pan. And I'm just like, "Oh God, Dad, it smells so good in here." And he's like, "Yeah, bud, I got some venison steaks for us for dinner." And I was like, "No fucking way." And then I didn't even tell him yet. I called you, and I was like, your mom answered, and I was like, I was so excited, but I was like, all right, I gotta keep it to where I was just like, "Hey, is Michael there?" Because
no one really called me Doyle at that time.
If you said Doyle at that time.
No one really called me Doyle at that time, but now everyone does. You get random people that come in. Is Doyle here?
Yeah.
We're all Doyle's
But
here. No.
anyway, so I go, "Hey, is Michael there? I just need to talk to him real quick. I know I just saw him, but I need to talk to him real quick. Because it was your house phone." And
Back in
and
the
she's
day.
like, "Yeah, sure." And she, I know her fucking when she gives you the phone because it's on the cord in the wall, and she goes back in the living room, and you probably usually took the phone into your room, sat on that little chair you had by your door. I know too many details about your old house. This is how much time it's still
it's still
this is
the
how
same.
much time we've spent together. But and then you go, "Hey, what's up, dude?" And I'm like, "Dude, you'll never guess what I'm having for dinner." And at that point, it didn't even register in your mind, and you're just like, "Why are you?"
Because I didn't know what venison was.
No, but I'm sure in your brain you're like, "Why the fuck are you calling me about what you're eating for dinner?"
Because I didn't know what venison was. As stupid
but
as it is.
at that point,
Yeah, I didn't register.
you didn't register. You're like, "Why the fuck? What are you having?"
What do I care? I'm
some
eating
good-ass
bagel bites,
Yeah,
bitch.
you're like,
No.
"What are you having? Like lasagna or something?" Like whatever. I'm eating bagel bites. And I
Something.
was like, "Dude, I'm having venison for dinner." And you were like, "What's that?" And I was like, "Dude, it's deer." And then I hear
I've never yelled out the
So-
most
so
belching laugh in the world.
So I hear you laugh, and then you don't even say, "Hold on 1 second." I just hear, "Mom, guess what? Danny and his dad went to go get that deer you hit, and they're eating it for dinner." And I hear this.
Oh my fucking
I hear
god!
this over the phone. "Oh my God." And I'm just like, "Dude,
Oh, this
no."
kid's still all up in the way.
Oh my God, Bert, get down. Get down. Hey, get down. Please.
Come here.
Come on. Thank you. So anyway,
You did that twice too. Sorry,
sorry guys.
you got to see the famous Bert,
Yeah.
Smurfy Bert.
Smurfy Bert.
Come here, Smurfy Bert.
Bestie Bert.
Come here, Bestie Bert. Come here, Bert.
yeah.
The Bert alert. Bert alert.
I never regretted a decision as instantly as I did at that point in time.
How do you know
And
I
then-
wasn't going to
No,
take full
and-
advantage
no,
of
no,
that?
And then the next day, we were telling the story to everybody, and everybody was like, "This is fucking golden." And then I told my dad. My dad was like, "That's fucking hilarious." And then after that,
Without missing
now
a
I'm like-
fucking beat. Hey,
now that story lives rent free in my head. Every time I hear somebody,
it's
hear about somebody hitting a deer with their car, I'm just like, I go back to that. and
it's
I'm like,
one of the
"Fuck."
times in life that's just like, all right.
You can't script that
It's
shit.
literally no, you can't. Like it's
Yeah.
literally one of the best stories I have about and with my mom and my best friends. And it kind of sucks because I was an asshole through the whole fucking motion of things. But, like, my humor is so fucking dark and fucked up. Like, that's right up my alley of fuckery. I think it's the funniest shit in the world. Other people are like, that's so bad. I acknowledge it's bad.
Yeah.
Do I fucking care? Now, yeah, a little bit. But then, no, absolutely fucking not. It's just the way my humor was. I don't apologize for fucking nothing. And as bad as that sounds, like, even my own mom knew my humor. She fucking raised me.
I know. Every time I say something smart assy or something like that, my mom's just like, oh, such a smart ass. And I just go, where the fuck do you think I got it from?
You.
I got it from you, and I got it from that man sitting in that chair right there. My fucking dad. My dear old Papa Bear.
Fucking coach,
yeah.
man.
Because those two are like, I mean,
I fucking love
that's where
them,
I get
man.
my humor from.
Your Pops has always been, come on, so fucking cool. Like, I fucking love Pops, man.
Mm-hmm.
For a fact. Every time I walk, he's like, hey, bud. He gives me a hug.
Hey, bud.
He's looking really fucking good, too. Like,
yeah, I was trying to have him on the podcast.
Moving and grooving.
When Eric was on, and I went upstairs.
One of these days.
And he was sleeping, and Money, his cat, who's very attached to him, his cat fucking popped up and was like, fucking close the door. We're sleeping. And
I'm
like,
attached.
Okay,
I'm attached to a cat.
Yeah.
Can you tell what cat?
I
could never guess what cat.
No, I couldn't guess
never,
either. Don't you fucking look at me like that. You know what she's doing? She's doing this, and like she slow blinks at me, and then she'll go like this every once in a while. She'll go, and I'll go, oh hell no!
I got him right where I want him.
Yeah, she does that when she's on Kiara's lap sometimes too. She'll look at me dead in the eye and just do this. Doyle, she'll just go, and I'm just like, ooh, you bitch.
Hi. And by the way, for anyone knows, I am not a cat person, but this fucking cat this cat has made me it's your uncle now. You are uncle. You are my bestie. It's my bestie.
Well,
right
when you first came over here, I was like,
Bert,
you first came over here. You came in the house, and I was like, all right, guys, come meet Uncle Doyle.
And like
It's
Bert
Doyle.
me and Bert gained that relationship over these last few months being here. So
yeah,
so run every time I come in, she runs. She goes, hey, where's my pets? Where's my pets?
Yep, and you have to sit there.
Habibi be on and off sometimes. I'm like, I don't really know, but hey, I'll come say what's up. But like, are you gonna rub my belly?
So when we say Bert or Chloe, we're referring to her.
Yeah,
because
she's a lot of names.
We either call her Bert or Chloe. Her full name's Clobert. And then if I say Abigail or Habibi, we're talking about Abigail.
Talking about Habibi.
But her nickname is Habibi.
Habibi, son.
For no reason. We just started calling her
Habibi likes hummus.
I don't know if she can have hummus.
I've been fucking craving some good fucking hummus.
I can make you some good hummus, dude.
Can you?
Yeah, fuck yeah. I worked at a Mediterranean restaurant for fucking
dude.
4
Fuck,
years,
you got to.
I'm an expert at that shit.
So like, I had Jason.
She's moving my microphone.
So Jason's Jason obviously.
Yeah.
Jason's girl works at Subway.
Ew.
And
Sorry.
Fuck you. I love Subway. It's my guilty pleasure of eating. The one in Rodeo, they do really good. They're not bad. And the guy knows my order because I go in there every now and then. He's like, okay, you want 1 or 2 sandwiches today?
Does the same guy work there?
Same guy, same Indian.
He's been working there for years.
Same guy, yeah.
Since it opened?
Yep.
God damn.
He owns it.
He
he owns
franchisee?
And he works there. So.
Yeah.
But he knows all the order that I want. 1 or 2 sandwiches. Sweet onion chicken teriyaki today? Absolutely. I get sweet onion chicken teriyaki, and when I get 2 sandwiches, I get the fucking the spicy nacho steak. But now, next time I go, I'm gonna try that hot honey bacon chicken or whatever. But yeah. So she was like, I was like, oh shit, you do work there. I was like, hey, can you like hook me up with something? My favorite thing there is my favorite sauce. I love all their sauces.
Hold on, can I guess?
You already know.
Hold on, let me guess. Sweet onion sauce?
No.
Hold on.
The other one.
Hold on.
I only like it because you made it.
Chipotle. Some kind of chipotle mayo. Or
It's a
something like-
chipotle aioli.
there you go. But mine is homemade and
Well, it's different.
It's
Yours
different,
is
yeah.
better. I've never had anything like when. So Subway, it's mass produced, so I get it. Doesn't taste as good. Yours is always yours. I've only had it once, but it's always great. I know it always will be. And then there's some other place. So the only other thing that I think that's just as good as yours, but yours is better, but just as good is the Boar's Head.
Boar's Head.
Boar's Head one.
I can get behind because
Good.
Boar's Head is fucking.
And their garlic aioli. But I was like, can you like give me a giant cup of Chipotle mayo? The Chipotle sauce? She goes, oh yeah, don't worry about it. Jason's like, bro, she got you.
That shit's
Bro,
fire.
no, he called me up. He's like, hey, you want to come over? He's like, yeah, dude, I'm on my way. He's like, all right, cool. We can smoke. We can have for brewskis. He's like, I got something for you, though. It's in the fridge. Look down below. She gave me the whole fucking production bag. This big of Chipotle fucking mayo. You want to know how much? Dude, I get fucking goosebumps because I'm fat and I like fucking food and sauce.
Dude, you can't.
I'm sorry.
Spit beer everywhere, dude.
I got goosebumps, bro.
Like I wish we, because if this was hardwood floor in here,
See, we were outside.
dude, it would have been fucking everywhere.
What are you doing? Catnip wearing
also
down?
my computer's right here, and I don't want to fucking.
Yeah, dude, you know what? It filled up a fucking like a Burger King extra large cup, and then some.
Yeah,
Bro, I had for a week and a half. That thing was just dying. I'm like, bro, we can't let it go back, bro. It's fucking smeared on the sandwich. Fucking like, oh, dude, it was luscious. I would love the sweet onion sauce.
that's a very interesting word to use to describe food. Luscious.
That's how you know that if I actually like something like that, like I'll
Just
play
use,
it up
I'll just
like
use random words to.
bro, like
that
that
don't
fucking
go with food
the
at
fucking
all.
sandwich we had that I had earlier. Fucking lovely,
I mean, I've heard lovely before. I say lovely sometimes.
luscious, like dude, it was.
I use lovely to.
Oh, I burped up some sriracha.
I use lovely sometimes to describe like a salad or vegetables or something.
Lovely.
Yeah. Like, oh, this is a lovely salad. I like salad.
Oh my god, look at the croutons on it. It looks so cute. No. So
yeah,
for
sometimes
me,
it has
I
sometimes it has edible flowers on it.
So
and
if
it
I
looks
have like
cute.
a salad,
you don't like salad.
I like salads.
You don't like salad.
I have to be in the mood for it.
No, you don't like salad.
That's a lie.
Tell
Shut
me
up.
what you like most about salad.
I like Caesar dressing.
Hold on. Say that again.
I
What's
like
the one
anchovies.
thing you like the most about the salad?
The dressing.
You don't like salad.
Or if there's chicken in it, it's good.
You don't like salad.
Fuck you. I'm not a big fan of lettuce. Dude, if I could have like maybe like I've never heard of an arugula salad.
I will say.
But like the so it like I've been saying for the longest time, I have to have something to substitute the crunch that is the lettuce, because the lettuce crunch, and for all you fucking people out there that say lettuce and fried chicken have the same kind of crunch, you're dead to me. So I'm gonna let that.
I agree with you on that.
It's not the same crunch.
It's not the same crunch.
No, like a chicken strip cut up with the salad with it inside. That I like the salad like that.
Yeah.
Because it compensates for the no taste of anything.
Yeah. So I say, because I love salad, but also I love the taste of like certain kinds of lettuces and stuff like that.
Or the one we had at that one place wasn't half bad that I was eating with the katsu.
Oh, that was a miso dressing salad. Yeah.
Fucking dressing?
It was like spring mix. Yeah.
Fucking dressing.
Dude, miso dressing is the shit. I'm telling you.
I'm going to have an arugula salad one of these days.
But
I might fuck
I'll
with
say
that.
this. You do like Caesar salad, but just salad in general.
I don't
you
like
don't
all
like
the other
salad.
shit that comes in it, but you're right. I don't like the salad itself. I like what you put in it.
Yeah.
Croutons, chicken,
I'm just
dressing.
I'm just busting your nuts, dude.
You busting my balls here.
I'm just busting your nuts, man.
Come on, Joe Rogan. Why you fucking busting my balls? God damn it. I ain't a fucking star. And this how you fucking treat me?
You do a pretty good Joey Diaz, dude.
I think I can go fucking lower. There you go. That sounds more like fucking.
I can pitch your voice down.
Nah, you don't need it because it sounds fucking good right now. Are you going to do me like that, Danny Freeman? Can't believe you.
Dude, if I ever got to meet Joey Diaz, I wouldn't even talk to him. I would just sit there and listen to him talk.
He's fucking hilarious. But hey, you want to fucking starve to death? Absolutely not.
I would take one.
No.
I would take one just so
I'd
I can
die.
have that Joey Diaz drugged me story. Because there's a few
I
comedians.
like when Tom
that
Segura
have
said he took Molly or Joe or Bert, whoever said it, and he was like,
Ari Shaffir fucking drugged him with Molly.
yeah, and he fucking caught. He's like, popped one himself. He's like, yeah, we're fucking all dying tonight. Oh damn. He's like, look, if we're fucking going through it, we're all dying tonight, buddy. We're all dying tonight. What are you looking at me for?
Because it's Bert.
Come on.
Yeah, she's a cat. She doesn't always listen.
Come on. Come on.
No, she just wants to look at you.
Do you want out?
Do you want out?
Come on. You want out? Go on.
Yeah, there you go. She'll knock on the door in 2 minutes.
She said, who the fuck out there?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go see.
Yeah, she does that.
I remember, dude, when I got here and she was like catnipping it up, nipping and dipping, she kept looking up at the fucking where you hold her up for bugs. Oh my man, she fucking bugging.
That's because she's looking for
Fuck,
she's looking for bugs up there, man.
we are fucking on one today. This is should really pass this around a lot. We should always have this around here just in case I want to fucking hit it.
Oh yeah,
this
for
is
sure.
nice. I like this.
I haven't had it around because like it's usually dead or I'm just like out of the stizzy liquid.
Dude, I fucking get here and I'm like I'll walk outside. It's like sometimes I'll hear Kiara walk in. And, like, I'll know, and you're like, oh, I think Kiara's home. And I'll walk outside. I'm like, I know she's fucking home because it smells like fucking dank. And I didn't know she fucking smoked like that.
She does, man.
That's fucking cool as shit, dude.
Yeah.
It's like last week, dude, I don't fucking get to sit down and eat with very many people. So it's good when I get to sit down and eat with you guys because, like, conversations are good. Like, all the shit we watch is right up my fucking alley of things. Like,
also, when we eat, the conversation's good because we're not talking and we're just eating because the food's usually good.
Man, like last week was fucking... It was the first lamb burger I've ever had.
Yeah. No, I
Danny introduced me to fucking arugula.
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 It's
Jamaica. Ooh, I want to take a look.
Arugula is one
Bahamala.
of my favorite things to have with like a strong tasting meat because it's kind of cuts through the.
I feel like you
flavor.
wouldn't even have to put pepper on the burger because
the arugula's got some peppery.
It's a lot,
pepperiness
but
to it.
it's not too much pepper. Oh my god, I can't fucking explain it. It was, dude, the burger was juicy, and then you had the Suzuki stuff.
The
tzatziki.
the Suzuki sauce.
The Suzuki sauce and the tzatziki.
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 Yeah,
There
you
you
don't
go.
want to piss any.
I don't want to piss the Greeks off. I probably already have.
Greek fans or Greek followers,
Or just
anything
people
like
who are Greek that love
Yeah.
fucking Suzuki sauce.
Yeah.
Shh, don't cry.
that. No, don't start that. I might have to every time you start that, I might have to fucking edit it.
I
so
feel
your
like
voice is
every
pitched down.
time it would be a lot, so I only have to limit myself to 3 or 4 don't cries. But every time I say don't cry, you just put me an octave lower. Don't cry, and then go right back to it.
Dude, I think I'd have to have our mics input into 2 separate inputs so I can just fucking do your audio, and keep my audio the same.
Yeah, you're gonna have to teach me all
because
that.
that's a lot of editing.
This is a lot. Well, if you hand it over to me, I don't fucking do shit. So it's just you're gonna have to teach me some things because you know more than I do. I started to try to learn. Now it's just I don't know what to do for a lot of things.
I can give you a quick little.
Dude, I used to be
on the software that I use.
I used to be pretty fucking cool at it. I used to that time I started disappearing, when we were all the skate times and then the really good party times
you were
that I
editing
missed.
all your COD videos.
No, I was
and shit.
fucking playing COD and editing them.
That's what I just said. You're editing all your COD
putting them on
videos.
DVDs, which I still can't find till this day. But
yeah.
I would make montages and put them up online. If I remembered my old YouTube channel, I could find them. But I don't because at that time, a year before I just sold my PlayStation, I wanted to play COD. I was so finky that we had a desktop, and this is where I got into computer gaming. My mom bought me Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare for the PC.
Yeah.
And it was so different because, in COD 4 on the game, like on the actual system, like a PlayStation, it would just say find game and it'd put you in a game. This is where I found out about dedicated WAM
Dedicated WAM.
No, dedicated servers. So instead of saying find game, it said find server. That had all these fucking servers with fucking ping, and I've never had the best internet my whole fucking life. I had AT&T plug in the wall, fucking fucking shit like that.
Dude, I remember going to your house, and then you were playing online or something.
It was right there in the kitchen.
I think this is like right when like Wi-Fi was starting to be a thing. And I had Wi-Fi at my house, but we only used it for like.
I had Wi-Fi, I just didn't know how to use it.
We only used it for like my video game system and shit like that. And I remember coming over and you were playing, and I was like, oh, dude, like, why are you playing out here? Because you were playing like PlayStation or something, and you're like,
your PlayStation or my computer?
But you were playing it out in like the where the modem was.
If it was a PlayStation, it would have been in my room. If it was a computer, it would have been right there next to the phone. So it's probably my computer.
It was probably your computer, but no, I think it was your PlayStation.
I might have been. It had to have been my computer because I can't remember. I had a 30-foot long Ethernet cable.
Yeah, that's what it was then.
To run through my room.
Yeah, because
I
was like, what's this cable? And you were like, that's for the internet. And I was
plug and play, but
plugging
the modem.
What are you talking about? He was like, yeah, that's for the internet. And I'm like, you don't have like a wired Wi-Fi?
No, I had I had early 2002 internet all the way till like 2000, like 10, 11, up until like my mom died in like my mom died in like 2011, around Christmas 2011, and even then after that we kind of still had AT&T. Fucking not DS like fucking dial up internet. Jesus. And I made that shit go. Like, you remember when you would download something back then? It'd be like, like you're downloading megabytes at this point, not gigabytes, fucking megabytes. A 700 megabyte thing, it would be like, okay, cool, 2 hours, and then you look at it and it says 1 year left. A year. It's going to take a year. He's like, that's fucking bullshit. Dude, you just sleep it off.
I remember I used to download
LimeWire music.
Oh, God. I would download like a skate video on LimeWire, and it's like a 50-minute video. And I'd start the download before I would go or like the night before I would go out and skate. And then that night when I came back, it usually would be ready, but it would always say like 20 hours left. But also my internet
was lies though. It'd be up and but
but always my internet was better than yours. So sometimes yours would be like 1 year.
All I had, fuck downloading anything. If it was on there, I'm playing it, and like downloading, like the only thing that worked was songs. So.
I remember when a song used to take 5 minutes to download.
Man, you were talking about skate videos, right? And I remember the first skate movie I ever had. We're gonna shouts out to my boy, my fucking brother from another mother, BJ. Big older brother, BJ over here.
We're gonna have him on the podcast.
My guy, my pal. Oh my gosh, I gotta stop doing that. One of my best fucking friends, and. I have to tell the story how I met him because it was so fucking weird. It was me and you and John Michael when we first met him.
Well, what was the video you were fucking...
The video... So, he had a VCR. And this is back when I actually still had a VCR.
I think it was back when we all still had VCRs.
No, I was a little bit older at this point. I had my VCR when I was like... Up until I was like fucking 19... 20? I still had all my movies.
We still had a VCR in the living room up until I was like 19 or 20.
So it was right. He said that if you can get it out of the VCR, because it got stuck in his VCR, he says you can have it. I got it out, and I took it home. It was the first skate video I've ever seen. And Yeah Right is a great, one of my favorite. And BJ later on in the year just like, I really wish I shouldn't have fucking given you that movie, dude. I'm like, dude. He's like, I'm just bitter. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's like, it's a fucking classic, bro. Like, it's okay. He gave me the movie and he regretted it, and I fucking told him about Flatface, and I regretted that. So, because he's always been really good at fucking fingerboarding. So,
never mind.
Well,
he's always been good at fingering. But how would I know? I've never seen BJ with a girl.
I have.
Oh yeah, well we're not.
I could tell you one story that you probably know but don't know or forgot, and I'll tell you off the podcast. I ain't gonna put that man's business out there like that.
Definitely not.
Because he didn't even want to tell me, but I got it out of him, so that was fucking funny. Love you, B. Love you. And I seen a post from Casey recently of him sitting on his porch in Virginia. I think he's in Virginia. I'm not sure.
Was it on the TikTok?
No, it was on. I don't have him on TikTok. It was on Facebook. He's sitting on his porch with a beer. And I'm like, so this is your life now? Where's the fucking banjo? Because he looks like he should be playing a banjo. He plays an instrument.
But
and
he
shit
probably.
Too. He said, dude, I'm getting one. Don't worry. I'm like, I'm fucking planning on it.
He has a few guitars. Like,
dude, me and him were jamming. He's the one that got me like back into jamming after like the whole band thing and not playing for a while. Because I was like, I just don't really feel like playing. Like, I would go up to his mom's house in Viewpoint, which is around the corner from fucking my baby mama's old house. And bro, we'd sit there and jam, and he'd be like, hey, you wanna stay for like lunch or something? You wanna stay for dinner? I was like, yeah, dude. Me, his whole family, and Amy, we'd all sit down and fucking eat dinner. I'm like, dude, his dad is one of the coolest fucking dudes in the world. Yeah. The coolest.
I remember when Casey came to our show, he texted me like the night before.
Our first one. That one.
No, this one.
No, he came. He came to that.
He
came to both of them.
One too, but he came to the very
he
first
came
one
to
too.
both of them. Yeah.
But he came to that one, and he texted me before. He's like, "Bro, I'm gonna steal all your riffs," and I was like, "No, you're not." And he was like, "Yeah, I am," and I was like, "No, you're not." And then like after he was watching us, and he was like, "Never mind, I'm not gonna steal."
You guys play two totally different style of guitar playing.
Yeah, but
he plays like rock, old,
but he loves metal.
He's good though.
Yeah, but
Casey's not bad. He used to work. He used to work at a fucking porn shop, and all he would do was fucking play guitar in his office. I'm like, do you even sell dildos at this point? He's like, bro, you're a rock star. Hold on 1 second. 12 inches over there.
No, so he was like, he came up to me after the show. He's like, never mind, I'm not gonna steal any of your riffs. I'm just like, yeah, I thought so, because like it's totally not his style.
Thought so.
He liked the riffs, but also
good, though.
It's not like the because we did like a lot of like
he be playing some real groovy ass fucking acid shit, dude. He used like the phasers and the like he used all the cool shit, dude. I'm like, man,
I love all that shit. I have on my pedal board right here. I have
love your fucking pedal board.
I have an octave pedal, Boss octave pedal. I've been using my my chorus pedal a lot that Mark gave me. Which I can get some pretty fucking crazy sounds out of. But no, he was more into like Black Sabbath and like
definitely
like shit like that.
Ozzy Osbourne.
I wish he would have came to watch our last show that we played in Concord. Because we covered Ace of Spades. And he's a fucking huge Motorhead fan.
Bro, you know what sucks?
What?
The last 4 of my birthdays have fallen on a Thursday or a Sunday.
Yeah.
I was wondering if I was going to get a fucking podcast birthday stream this year, and I missed it by a day.
What is it?
My birthday's on a Monday.
Damn.
So I will be here.
It's July 14th.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I will be here, and then my birthday will be a Monday. So I guess you could call it my fucking birthday pod or whatever. But I was curious.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck.
Or maybe we'll do the week before, and I'll release it on your birthday, and we'll call it your birthday podcast.
I don't buy that.
Yeah, because I
checking hells.
Because I changed changed the upload schedule, so I can have.
Yeah, you've been dropping it later.
Yeah, because I've been
Thursdays.
so I can have more time to edit and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay. You dropped it yesterday.
Yeah, I dropped the last 2 on Saturday.
Oh, I forgot to post it in the fucking Discord. I have to do that.
No, it's all good.
I rewatched that one with you, me, and Eric at your fucking dad's house.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking ashamed of myself.
Why?
Bro, I had no sleep from just having the roughest night before. And then I brought that fucking cursed beer I drank over, and then the black juice on top of it. I'm like, bro, I look whooped. I look fucking unprofessional, and I guarantee you that will never fucking happen again. My buddy Dustin, he was like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When you fucking popped out from under the table, I fucking lost it. Like, I didn't want to ask Eric to move. He said, boing.
But actually, that video, that one that I put up, it's our. And it's only been up for a week now. Mm-hmm. It's our most watched episode. It's
because of fucking Eric. Eric might.
Well, even the first one we had him on was.
Eric might have to be a.
He's
just a third host at this
no,
point.
No, he's gonna be a regular. I'm not.
He's
gonna
got to.
I might make him a guest host.
Because I fuck with that.
Yeah, because at this point. I think you're gonna be you're the co-host
at this point.
Yeah. And then
I'm not taking your spot mark. I love you.
Your spot mark.
Your spot mark. Your spot mark. I'm sorry, dude. What is going on here? I want to watch fucking teenage kids get beat up in an anime, and I can't watch it.
I don't know. My Wi-Fi.
Tokyo Revengers, by the way, guys. Watch it.
TV's frozen.
It is because it's not working. I just get to
turn
watch
it off
this
and turn it
freaking
back
goober
on.
sit there going.
Yeah. Because I know it's not my Wi-Fi. I have really good Wi-Fi.
Dude, my phone's connected. You'll be all right.
Oh, by the way, let me fucking tell you this shit.
Tell you this shit.
So
this shit right here, man. This
I'm
shit
not
right
gonna-
here, man.
I'm not gonna say any brands or anything or companies, even though if they fucking piss me off anymore, I'm gonna fucking call them out.
EA, fuck you.
on
I'm
this
just kidding.
podcast.
We're not that popular. No one's gonna care.
But
They won't sue us or anything.
So our last
fuck you, Nintendo.
Our last internet service has been calling and emailing and texting us about that we owe them money.
They've been trying to hop in the bed while they weren't invited.
Yeah, but they keep emailing us as well, oh, we want you back and blah blah blah. And now they're saying that we owe
Baby, come back.
And now they're saying that we owe them money.
He said, Danny, come back.
Last week, I can't believe I didn't bring this up on the podcast last week.
Why? Oh, you owe them money?
Yeah, they're saying that we owe them money.
Oh, get fucked. Hell no.
But they just started doing it. So I called them up and we stopped our internet on February the 14th or something like that. February 10th or 12th or something.
Damn, it's been that fucking long already?
But we stopped our internet service, but we paid for the full month of February. Mm-hmm. So I call them and I start talking to this lady, and I'm like, yeah, so what's going on? It says we owe you money. And she's like, yeah, so you owe some money for the month of March. And I was like, March. I was like, when did we disconnect our internet service? She was like, February 10th.
Yeah, how the fuck do I owe you money if I paid every week?
And then as soon as she said February 10th, her whole attitude changed.
Excuse me.
After she started talking again, because then she kept trying to go back and but
what was she?
So she said you owe money for the month of March, and I was like, okay. When did we end our internet service? Because I already knew the answer. And she's like, February 10th. And I was like, okay. And when was our bill due? for that month, and she said on the 21st. And after that, I can hear her whole demeanor change, because after that, I can hear in her voice that she fucked up.
I could hear it in your voice tonight.
She was like, "Oh, god damn it, I fucked up." So I was like, "Hold on, wait a minute. How do I owe you money for the month of March?" Yeah, for the month of March, when we ended our internet service, we disabled it, and we deleted our account, we took our credit card off first, our information first, and then we deleted our account. So I was like, so wait, how can we owe you for the month of March when we ended our service in February? Oh, got the top hat. But we ended our service in February, but we paid for the full month, and we weren't even asking for that back. So we paid for the full month. How do we owe you money for March? And she was like, "Oh, well, it's for," she was trying to like double down on her shit, and she was like, "Oh, well, it's for services for the month of March," and I'm just like, No. We ended our service in February. How do we owe you money for March?
That makes no sense.
Yeah. But before we started getting the you owe money on this account thing, they kept sending us since we ended our service. They only started sending us a bill on like the 8th of April. So like almost a whole month after we ended our service. Then they started coming with the bill stuff. But they were sending us like little pamphlets and things, and was like, "Oh, we want you back, and we'll lower your bill," and blah blah blah. And now they're saying that we owe them money.
Tell them to suck my
fucking
asshole.
Kiara's like, because I was like, "I'll call him," and then I called him, and then I tried to call him today, and they
waiting for a line for that company
They put me on hold for like 30 minutes, and after 30 minutes, I was like, I'm done.
It's like calling unemployment to talk to people like about your unemployment, because I was on unemployment for a while. It's just like that. I was on hold with unemployment for fucking 2.5 hours, and we were skating Fremont at the time.
I remember that.
And I showed up and was like, dude, I can't. Like the one time that I have my own money while we're out skating, no one has to buy food for me. We went to Wingstop, and Evan and BJ chipped in and bought me food. And I'm like, you just didn't have to do that, dude.
Yeah, but anyway. I was like, dude, this is such a fucking this is so scam like.
That's so bad.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
They're finding a way to like, you guys have unpaid charges. So why do I have unpaid charges to begin with?
And I was like, I didn't ask her, but before the call came up,
ooh, my hair smells good.
Before the call came up, it says, we record all of our calls for quality insurance, blah blah blah. So next time when I get on the phone, and I wish I would have recorded it, when they go, oh no, it's for February or for January or something like that, I'm like, oh really? She said it was for the month of March. The month of March. And like, no, it's for January. And then I'm gonna go, well, it's recorded, so pull it up. And if they say like, oh, it's god damn it, why do you always got to do that? There you go. Oh yeah, and now I get to hear my own voice. That's another thing I hate about fucking editing. I have to hear my own voice.
I don't like that either. Just because like I sound different through my ears than I sound online or through a video. Then I hear my voice on like in a video. I'm like, ew, who is that goober? I'm like, oh, that's me. Whoops.
Yeah. But anyway, so if they start trying to do that bullshit and they go, oh well, we don't have the recording anymore, I'll be like, oh well. I definitely know what's going on here. You can take me to court. I don't care. You can take me to court over fucking $15. I will go. I don't fucking care.
Fuck it.
Over $15, I'll go.
Hey, we that petty around here.
Yes, we are. But before that, I'm gonna try my hardest to.
$15 can buy you a mean fucking sandwich nowadays.
Yes, it can. Just like the sandwiches we had earlier today.
Ooh, I might have to go in there and grab my half a bagel and fucking eat it. Dude, that is... I wanted to get the turkey pesto.
I told you any of those decisions.
Oh, no,
were
they
good
all
decisions.
look good. I just needed something with meat on it. I couldn't have, like, cheese and fucking vegetables or anything. One of these days, the next time we go over there, I want you to pick a sandwich for me that I haven't had yet.
Okay. Yeah.
If that works. That you think
and
that I will like.
And I know you'll like it.
Whatever you think I will like, because the last 2 times, the first time you ordered for me, because we got the same thing you did, because it had
delicious.
It didn't have tomatoes on it, but it had that tomato.
It was like a
juice.
tomato dressing.
Yeah,
kind of
dressing, which wasn't bad.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had the what the fuck, the Polynesian, I think it's what it's called. I had
spam,
sriracha, and grilled onions, and on an everything bagel. Bagel.
But I think it had some kind of cheese on it or something.
No cheese.
No cheese?
No cheese.
Oh shit.
That's what would have fucking made it. I think that's why I was like, bro, the cream cheese would have been fire, because it would have mingled with a lot of the flavors.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you'd have fucking slapped some provolone or Havarti on that motherfucker. Oh god.
Dude, this morning for breakfast, I had an egg and cheese, because I don't have any bacon right now.
No, let me get a bacon egg and cheese.
Yeah,
with some salt and pepper ketchup.
Because bacon doesn't last at this house.
You have to literally.
No, I mean like.
You cook everything, but it gets cooked up.
I mean, we cook the whole pound, and then we'll usually just put it in the fridge so we can like reheat it. Like I cook it halfway.
I seen an argument.
Kind of crisp.
I seen an argument online. Is like, when you buy all that bacon, you cook it all at once, right? And they're like, no.
I cook 1 or 2.
You know what I'm thinking? But you know what I'm thinking though? It's like, okay, I've done that because it's, I want everyone to have some in the house, but if it sits in the fridge after it's open for a day or 2, it doesn't keep the same oomph that it has. It could go bad any second. But I cook it all up, dude. Fucking. Now the real question is, stovetop or oven?
So, actually, I'll
And then after, follow up with how you like your bacon.
Okay.
But
so
stovetop or oven?
If I'm gonna eat the bacon for dinner, I go in the oven on foil at 375. So it renders its own oil a little slower, so it's not a harsher cook.
I'm an oven guy, so I know exactly.
So it renders all the fat, but also kind of fries in the fat.
You're
so it gets
speaking
nice and
my
crispy.
language when it comes to ovening right now.
But most of the time, if I'm cooking bacon just for like me,
back edges.
I'll cook the whole thing, but I'll cook it halfway, and then I'll cool it down, and then I'll put it in the fridge, and then, but I'll cook it at like a lower temperature
on the stove.
And then,
overburn it.
No. So after I cook it halfway, so usually if I cook it halfway, I cook it at like 300, so I can render the fat without getting it crispy. And then I'll cook it halfway, and then you've seen in my kitchen I have that big cast iron like flat top plancha kind of thing.
Don't put soap on your cast irons, people.
And then I will heat it up on that. But because it's already cooked, halfway cooked, it has a little bit of fat in it, so whatever fat it has, it's just enough to get it nice and crispy. And it's already cooked through, So, yeah. So,
I'm the weird guy here then, I think.
Why?
Cuz the fat on the edge of the bacon, I don't want to be crispy. I still want it to have that fatty texture, where it like bubbles up, but like the middle is still kind of like semi-crunchy, but kind of like chewy.
Yeah. No. So I was just about to say, it depends on what I'm eating the bacon for. So if I have it on a sandwich, I want it really crispy, all the fat rendered out.
Yeah, no.
If I'm eating it with breakfast and I'm just eating the bacon, yeah, and I'm eating the bacon alone. Damn it, I don't have it queued up.
You put it in editing or something. It's just the breakfast.
Hold on. But yeah, if I'm eating it alone with like breakfast or something, then
Breakfast. Stop saying it, because I'm gonna keep saying it. What are you doing in here? Breakfast.
okay. So if I'm just eating it for
Breakfast.
then I want it like crispy, but I want the fat to be like, like kind of crispy, but still have that
That
fat.
chewy fatness,
Not
like
chewy, but like I still want it to have some fat in it.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I still want it to be like crispy on the outside, but have that kind of fat texture on the inside.
Okay. Yeah.
Also, I always get thick cut bacon.
Always to cut.
Yeah.
My mom used to get this stuff from I think it's Swans. It might be Swans. I'm not sure. It's either from Swanson or at the store. I'm not sure, but it's fucking. It comes in it's like this much bacon, fucking thick cut pepper bacon. The most delicious thing I've ever had in my life.
Anything pepper?
Dude, when you go from the regular like thin bacon that you buy that's like just cheap to thick cut bacon, it don't hit right. You have to have the thick cut bacon.
With 5 C's. It's got to be thick bacon. Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Like chunky monkey bacon.
Yeah.
Like that good, bro. And
That's
it's
the best, dude.
I feel like it's easier to fucking cook. Because you can.
There's less.
You have to watch the thin cut
so
bacon.
there's less time in which when you're cooking thick cut bacon versus thin, there's less time that you can fuck bacon up when it's thick.
Exactly.
So when it's thick, you see it get to a point, you're like, all right, it's at a point where I have like a minute or two before like I need to flip it or before it burns. With thin cut bacon, you
take your eyes off that bitch for 2 seconds, it's burnt.
But you get to that point and you're like, I have to flip it right now. Otherwise,
That's like
it's gonna
thick,
be burned.
That's why thin. I prefer. I'm an oven guy through and through.
Oh yeah.
I do not like cooking bacon on the stovetop because I always fuck it up. I haven't mastered it yet, so don't hold me to it. But
I've never mastered it.
Oven cooked bacon, dude. I prefer like oven baked chicken over fried chicken, and this might fucking tickle the pickle of a lot of people.
It definitely doesn't tickle my pickle because I prefer fried chicken.
So, but if like in a bad I prefer oven baked chicken. If I'm cooking chicken, I prefer oven baked because I know I can do really good oven baked chicken. I won't eat my own fried chicken because it just doesn't taste right. I'll eat any fried chicken anywhere else. When I go out.
You're talking about if you're doing it.
Yeah, so if I go out,
okay.
I'm more comfortable ordering fried chicken or eating it from somebody else than me cooking it. Not the fact that I'll cook it raw. Or it'll be raw. It's the fact that I always overcook it and it's not seasoned enough. Oven-baked chicken always keeps its flavor. I know exactly where I want it, and I know exactly what I want from it.
You know how to cook it, and you know what you're doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's so... I love me some oven-baked chicken, dude. Yeah. But I would never go out and order oven-baked chicken. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's funny that you say oven-baked because if you say baked...
Or just baked, it's the same fucking thing.
You're implying that it's being cooked in an oven.
Yeah, oven baked, whatever.
Usually, we would say in restaurants and stuff, we'll say roasted.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
So baking and roasting is different. Baking.
What I like is
baking is usually usually that's like desserts, pastry, and stuff like that.
I want to learn how to use the broiler really good. Some broiled chicken.
Dude, I have. So that little drawer in most ovens where people keep their pans?
That's a freaking broiler, isn't it?
That's a broiler.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where I keep my pans.
So in my oven, I saw it had a drawer in it, and I was like, sweet, it has a broiler. And I check in the drawer, and there's pans in it, and I'm like, this is when we first moved in. I was like, oh, someone left their pans, blah, blah, blah. Like, they didn't know this was a broiler. And then I turned the broiler on, and I don't see the bottom, because usually the bottom...
Oh, so it's a drawer for storage,
so
not the
usually
broiler?
the element for the oven is on the bottom, right? Which for our oven, it is on the bottom.
I'm trying. This thing's hot.
So So I'm looking for it, and it says the broiler's on, and I'm like, what the fuck? I don't see the broiler. And I look in my oven. There's a broiler on the top part of my oven, and I'm like, dude, this is a game changer. Because usually
you don't have to move it.
Because usually the broiler at a restaurant is called a salamander.
It's like separate, right?
Yeah, and it's usually overhead. So usually when you cook something, and you need to finish something, and you don't want to flip it or something, you stick it in the broiler. You know,
so that's when I see shit.
It gets a nice little like.
Put the whole pan in there and.
Yeah, if you're gratining of like a mac and cheese or something, you put it in there. It gratinates it very nice.
Wait, what's
you
said gratinate?
Yeah, it's a term. I'll explain it to you.
Okay, I was just wondering.
I'm
assuming melting. Melting or crispy.
Melting and browning.
Okay.
So.
See, I know.
Yeah. So my broiler is on the top of my oven. So now I don't have to bend down, put it in the broiler, keep checking
move the thing up.
No. So all I have to do is open the oven and just put it in. And all I have to do is bend down a little bit to watch it. Nice. I don't have to watch it in a drawer or whatever.
I feel like that's one thing you need to watch shit. Like if you're broiling something, like you.
Oh, you need to constantly watch it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Actually, yesterday I made some salmon where I put it in a pan. I started it in the pan. I got it really hot. Started in the pan, and then I just stuck it under the broiler.
Still waiting to have some of your salmon.
I cooked some last night.
One of these days we're gonna have to do that.
And actually, I had some leftover, but I made onigiri out of it, and then I made it for Kiara for lunch.
Every time I fucking hear onigiri, I think of Zoro from One Piece. It's one of his moves. It's onigiri. It's a 3-sword style. Onigiri.
Yeah, because onigiri
it's either 3 or 2.
Onigiri is like a little rice ball, but it usually is 3-sided.
Man, I be watching a bunch of Japan videos when they go they be like going to 7-Eleven and shit. And I'm like, man, I'm not a big seaweed guy, but like them fucking onigiris look fucking delicious.
They are.
Like the tuna in the middle. I'm like, God.
I'll show you the text between Kiara and I.
The T-Rex text?
No.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So it says she texted me in the morning, hey, they're still harassing me, you know, the company, the internet company.
Yeah, we ain't gotta get into that.
Yeah, we're not gonna get into that. But
we can talk about that.
But
later.
She said also I left in a rush and didn't feed the cats, which usually means can you feed them?
Yeah, obviously.
I did. So and I was like, did you take any soy sauce for your onigiri? And she said I forgot it.
Oh.
Yeah, but
I bet it's still good though.
It's still good. Yeah,
It gotta be.
You know, it's just not the same without
some
soy sauce to dip it in. You know,
I've been craving the most weirdest fucking things, bro.
What have you been craving?
Bro, I've been fucking craving sushi, and I don't eat sushi. Now that and I'm the kind of like
That's my fault.
Where I'm at right now, it's like I would try a crispy tiger roll, like a tiger roll with a spicy tiger roll, with if I don't know if the tiger roll has cucumber in it, and I know it's an asshole move, and I wouldn't do this with you, but I might, is order off the fucking cucumber.
Let's see what a tiger
with
roll
a spicy tiger roll, but I know the California roll has cucumber in it. If I could get a California roll with no cucumber, I would fucking annihilate it. I really think I would.
So I definitely can't have a tiger roll.
Why not?
Why not? It usually has mango in it. So it has avocado, cucumber, mango, crab, and eel sauce, which is the unagi sauce.
The sauce, I love that shit.
Yeah. That's the sauce.
That's probably why I like it.
Yeah.
That's probably why I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's the other thing I've been fucking craving. Just one big slab of fucking unagi. That's what I want.
Or
nigiri.
Yeah, the unagi nigiri. Yeah.
I hate you. I hate you. You push the boundaries of what I don't like, and then you're like, you fucking like it.
Well, it's because
you hit me with one of these. You will like it.
And you do.
I'm like, all right, I'll try it.
And you know what? I don't Jedi mind trick you into liking it.
No.
You just end up liking it. That's the thing.
I think you know me better than I know me.
Well, because I'm a professional cook. So, like, when you explain...
Dude, you used to bring shit back from when you worked at Shattuck.
Yeah, but when you
for the longest time. We used to bring shit like duck.
yeah, but
We tried duck heart at the Blind Tiger.
yeah,
That was fucking delicious.
but when you explain to me the things you like,
you go outside of the box and find
no,
it.
but I can understand your palate. So if you say like, oh, I like Spam, and I
fucking love it, and people
and
hate
I
me
like,
for it.
and I
People
like
cannot-
stuff like that, and you explain what you like.
You put it in
textures you like,
Texture's a big fucking
but
thing for
also like I'm able to in my brain figure out like something like I know what I would cook you for dinner.
me. Bro, like fuck yeah.
Like I know exactly.
Bro, like it's unagi, right? The unagi. So that I like the texture of it, but also I'm not a big fishy guy. But I'm like this the way the texture is with the rice and everything and how it is where they just basically 2 seconds each side on a high fucking grill. It's still a little bit raw in the middle, but still kind of cooked. The texture, I'm like, oh, that is fucking delightful. Even though it was just a wee bit fishy, just a wee bit, not much, tasted amazing. And then me, I'm a fucking sauce guy.
Yeah.
I love my sauces and all that stuff too. But
I know what I would cook you like for dinner if I was like gonna cook you a salmon dinner. I know what I would cook you, but that's because
I think I'd like blackened salmon.
But that's because I know your palate.
It's so I've only ever had salmon a few times, and that's only because like my uncle's made it. He loves that shit. He you could basically call that motherfucker for the longest time a pescatarian because he only ate fish.
I was pescatarian.
I know for a minute.
Long time.
So you're the only reason why I know what it is. But like my uncle, all it would ever eat is like fish. He loves that type of shit. Fish and fucking Mexican food is what he loves the best. And there's another thing I just found. He loves flan. Every time I think
keep trying.
Flan. When I hear,
it's just funny to hear you
fuck
try.
you, bro. So how I say flan is I remember it from the Courage the Cowardly Dog episode because I didn't know what it was. It was like bye flan does he flan, bye flan does he flan. If you know, you know. And then you gotta return the slab. Because nowadays, like on TikTok, there's all these videos. It's like you're just chilling at home and fucking Courage is home and it's like doom 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 doom.
Can we both agree that when we first watched those episodes of Courage the Cowardly Dog as a kid,
that return the slab scared the shit out of me.
Dude, I was just about to say, can we agree that some of those episodes were like
terrifying?
Terrifying.
What you got? The guy in the fucking thing,
Like,
return the slab, and then you got the guy in the fucking mat, the white head face.
But dude, tell me that like it because it never had like jump scares or anything. But
No,
tell me watching
it
those
was eerie.
But tell me watching those fucking episodes when you were younger, you didn't do this at least 5 times during the episode. You didn't do this.
Yes, you hear something behind you.
Yeah, and then you go,
bro. I used to get a kick out of like this is where it's like I used to be terrified of it, but now it's like I love watching shit like that because, bro, I'm the type of guy that'll stay up all night at the witching hour and watch horror movies or creepy shit, listen to scary stories, true stories told in a fucking campfire or in the rainstorm, shit like that. But dude, I grew up on fucking Are You Afraid of the Dark? Fucking Goosey Bumpies.
Goosey Bumpies.
Fucking love the Goosebumps, dude. But the one that scared me the most, it's the weirdest one too. There's 2. The Night at Terror Tower, where they go back in time to the fucking old school days.
Yeah.
And the one that really got me is when the dad turns himself into a plant because he's been eating plants.
Yeah.
And they cut him and he oozes green ooze. That terrifying, bro. And I've been rewatching Are You Afraid of the Dark? And I'm like, these fucking stories were for fucking kids? Like it's 3:30 at night and I'm still kind of like,
dude, a lot of those are like you go back and watch them, and you're like,
dude,
we watched this when we were
this
kids?
is like the Midnight Society. Is like this story's called Whoop-de-Whoop. I'm like, bro, nothing compares, dude. Nowadays, bro, I feel like early 90s to probably like a little bit through the early 2000s to 2010s were some of the best shit you could ever, some of the best watching for cartoons,
I agree.
all that shit in 90s. That's just because I'm a 90s baby, but I think I have a soft spot for shit like that. But there's a side of TikTok that are saying there's like people that are born in like 2000, like the year 9/11 happened or after. They're like, just because we're 90s babies. No, the fuck you're not. You were born in 2001, 2005. You're not a 90s baby. You are a 2000s kid.
If you can't vividly remember when 9/11 happened, you're not a 90s baby.
I'll be honest. I'll even be honest with you. Even if you could remember. Oh, no, I understand. I get what you mean.
If you can't vividly remember what you were doing when you saw 9/11 or when you heard about it, you're not a 90s baby.
I don't know how old I was then, but I do remember that day.
It was in 2001, so we were 8 or 9 years old.
Fuck, I do remember that.
No, we were 9 years old.
Fuck.
No. Happened in September. No, so we were...
September 11th.
We were 8 years old. No, 9. Yeah, we were 9.
Well, I'm a year older than you, so.
No, you're not.
No, a few months.
You're a month older.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah. But it happened September 11th, so I had just turned 9.
So I was already 9.
So you were 9, but I had just turned 9 because my birthday's August 9th.
That's right.
Yeah.
So yours is the only birthday I fucking remember out of the group.
Really?
Fuck. Oh, dude.
I know
the one I spend the most fucking time between.
I know.
I spend a lot of time with John Michael, but I know that I'm always like, if it was a thing, like back in the day, it's like, bro, I'm either with one or two of you or both of you. You know what I mean? So I know you for sure. But August 9th, I've spent more birthdays celebrating your birthday than I've had probably anyone else's.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and even dude, people know my birthday, but they don't know. Dude, even all my ex-girlfriends don't even know my fucking birthday. That's okay.
I always call you on your birthday.
Or we do
remember
something.
I used to go to Kansas for like every year in the summer, and I'd always call you. And I think one year you were off with somebody, and I called your house, and your mom answered, and I was like, "Hey, is Michael there?" And she's like, "No, she's."
Hey, for story, just call me fucking Doyle. I know you didn't answer and do that. Just
no, but
make the story original, dude. I hate it.
I always said Michael.
I hate being called
when
fucking
I was talking
Michael.
When I was talking to your mom.
I always hate said being Michael. Called Michael.
But
it's my name. But.
Yeah. But I would call and I'd be like, "Hey, is Michael there?" And she goes, "No, he's out skating." And I go, "Well, do you know who he's with?"
I probably got their number.
Yeah, because he said he was with so and so.
That's how she knew I was lying, isn't it? She said she was with that.
So I think it was John Michael.
It's either John Michael. I'm pretty sure it's
someone.
John Michael.
It was someone. It was probably John Michael. But I called John Michael, and you were there, and I was like, "Hey." All I hear is hello, and it's John Michael, and I go, "Put Doyle on the phone." and you answer the phone, and you already know. You're like, "What's good, man?" And I'm just like, "Happy birthday!"
Yeah, my dog.
Because I always call you on your birthday.
Always, dude.
Yeah.
Always.
Lately, it's usually been a Facebook post.
Hey, I actually, dude, I love a good call. But, like, I do love a fucking, like, old picture. Like, yo, happy birthday to my fucking bro.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. That's cool. So that's why when I seen you post it, I'm like, fuck, it's Eric's birthday? That's why I posted that video. And I was like, bro, happy fucking birthday, bro. There's a lot of shit with me and Eric, but there's not much shit with you, me, and Eric.
Yeah.
So that was cool as fuck.
I'm glad that he gets to come on and we get to... Because, like, every time...
come on.
Yeah, because every time me, you, and him get together...
It's great.
It's great, and
even when there's no structure to talk about it, we always find something to talk about.
We don't hang out a lot, but
when
we do hang out together, it's always the best friend vibe.
That's what even Eric said. He's like, bro, Michael Doyle, bro. We don't really. He's like, bro, we don't always hang out or talk all the time, bro. It's like I do, like, and I understand he got his own shit. Like he be fucking around with people. Like, he fucks with family and shit.
Yeah,
that's family to me. But every time we fucking meet up, just me and him, or you, me and him, it's like we've never left. Like I've known him for so goddamn long.
Yeah. We always talk about the same shit.
My boy's Mr. fucking Shenanigans, man. We used to get into a bunch of shit together. That's my fucking dog.
I think we've told quite a few stories.
Shit, dude, now I'm gonna have to start digging up old stories that just haven't been said yet. Because I thought I talked about the deer story, but
no, it
makes me bad.
I think we might have brought it up, but we never told the story in depth.
If we have, then I mean, I'll probably know. But I love that story. It's such a great story.
I think when we had Eric on, I brought up the drinking story where my dad had a talk with me.
Oh yeah, where it's like your mom found it and he's like, you go talk to him because he's drinking nasty shit.
No, it was talk to him because he's drinking alcohol and it was a 2.
So why the fuck you drink that fucking gut rot shit?
Yeah, why are you drinking that rot gut shit?
He's
Can't
the
you
first.
Find anything better to drink?
He's the first person that ever told me about gut rot. Because I remember, like, your dad was a firm believer in fucking Miller High Life Genuine Draft,
champagne of beers,
and that's when we was drinking that shit all the fucking time too.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, back then, I wasn't a big drinker back then up until I turned 21. Oh, I got another fucking story. You remember my 21st birthday?
God, I remember a lot of people's 21st birthdays, but
you, me, and BJ were at the skate park.
Oh, dude. Okay.
I don't know why we got into an argument, but I got butthurt, and I didn't even want to skate with you fucking assholes. I mean, fuck this.
Yeah.
I sat by, and you fucking came by and backboard slid the rail that's right there where the bench I was sitting on. And you
I did like front board.
And you looked, you're like, still love you, Doyle. We're going to the bar after.
Yeah,
and then you skated off, and I was like, all right, I'll skate.
No, I think what I said was, I was like,
no, because we got into an argument. But
I said, I'm still getting you drunk tonight.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Yeah. And then we went to the bar.
I remember some of this night vividly. And I mean some of it because it's bits and fucking pieces. I remember getting to the bar, drinking.
It was your 22nd birthday.
Oh no, it was 21st.
No, it was your 22nd because you said I never got to go to the bar.
I thought it was
my 21st birthday.
Oh, it's probably because I didn't have an ID.
Yeah, but you said I never got to go, and because I wouldn't have been able to go to the bar because I would have been younger than you.
Oh, that's right.
So it was your 22nd, and we took you to Troy's Club, and we got
Great
you
bar.
hammer smashed face.
Dude,
bro.
I fucking remember getting there, having fun, and then
waking up,
getting really drunk. No, and then I remember I'm like, you guys were like hanging around doing your own thing, and I fucking look at y'all and I look at the door, and then I black out, and it's me walking out of the bar, and I get across the street, and I fucking step on the curb, I black out, and I'm walking across the bridge. No, I'm waking up on the ground across the bridge because I fell. And then I wake up and I get back into the fucking house and I pass out, and I woke up to like 30 fucking texts between you and BJ. Where the fuck are you at? Fucking.
Because you just left.
2015 something texts and like a bunch of missed calls. Like, oh, I fucking hope he's good. I'm like, dude, I'm fucking good. That was wild as fuck.
I told you I was going to get you drunk.
And dude. You guys are probably my two favorite people to drink with. Even back in the day, like when you drank a lot, it was you and BJ were always my favorite. And anyone who was around BJ was great. But we used to get fucking hammer smash face just between us two. And
yeah.
I'll do that on my own time. I'm so glad that you fucking. What's the time?
Oh no, my watch is telling me to stand up. But fuck you.
I'll stand up for you because I gotta pee.
Oh really?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Hey, don't.
Here's an edit in the fucking video right here.
Don't. Hey, it's the first one though. Hey, don't talk to them all weird like and stuff.
I'm not going to. That's your thing.
Don't cry.
Please don't.
Every time I say it, you can't unhear it.
I know. God damn it. you guys didn't hear that, Doyle, I just heard Doyle from the bathroom because the bathroom's right there. Yell fire in the hole. Because he's going to the bathroom right now. God damn it. Oh, shit. Oh. God damn. Fuck you, Doyle.
Sandwich.
Dude, I heard you say fire in the hole from there. and I was hitting my vape as you said it, and I fucking choked up so much fucking smoke.
I
dude.
say it every time I go to your bathroom. Fire in the hole!
I didn't know that.
I don't say it loud enough.
Well, you did just now. I'm gonna when I put this episode up.
You could probably enhance audio, maybe hear it.
I'll put up like some kind of subtitles.
He said, "I'm not fucking like you." I know he's not.
No, but I.
He doesn't like you and him to be together,
but
I do.
I did get a good clip, Doyle.
It puts the lotion.
God damn it, Doyle!
On its skin.
I'm about to throw something hard as fucking.
Don't fucking do that. It's gonna hurt. I'm a big baby. Don't throw nothing at me.
Dude, you know what man, you know what I'm gonna do next time you're over here? I'm gonna keep because I have these like they're like Nerf guns, but they don't shoot Nerf bullets. They shoot little balls. Yeah, just like yours.
Whoa! Hold on, brother.
I've seen your balls, dude.
I don't want to hear that.
But I have this little.
We
know too much.
We've
about each other.
sack tapped. It's okay. I don't want to put that out there. You can cut that out, but we've done that.
I have this.
Cheers.
I have this.
I remember that night.
I have this gun that it shoots these like little like kind
Orbeez?
of foam balls. No, they're foam.
Okay.
But when you piss me off during the podcast, I'm gonna shoot you with them. And they don't hurt, but they kind of just feel like you're getting like a little flick. And every time you piss me off, I'm gonna shoot you with it.
Better fucking not.
Dude, it's fun.
So I'm gonna get fucking good at it and start catching them.
They're a little too hard because I got them as a Christmas present from Kiara's brother.
You haven't fucking broken them in yet. They're still thick around the edges.
And I thought they were gonna be perfect to shoot the cats with, but
That's fucked up.
they're a little too hard to shoot the
shoot a
cats
cat with?
Yeah, because I tested them out and I was like, because I thought it was gonna be just like nice and soft where I can I can shoot the cats with, or I can shoot the ball and they go chase it, but it shoots way too hard.
I'll be honest. This tastes almost better. Not fresh. When it cools down. Oh my god, it tastes so fucking good.
God damn it, Doyle.
Oh, it's so good. I hate people who don't like Spam. You guys are wigging. You guys never grew up from the trenches. Well, Danny. I don't hate Danny, but
I don't like Spam.
it's an acquired taste. I'm glad that
I
they
love how you just said like I hate you if you fucking eat Spam, and then I was like I don't like Spam, and you're like
You're different.
You're like it's an acquired.
You're
taste.
different. You're not them. I'm here with you. They're there. So
Anybody who's not Danny who doesn't like Spam, you're a fucking idiot.
yes, it's really not for everyone. I guess it's more like a texture thing for a lot of people. But that's the kind of texture I like.
It's definitely a texture.
Like a fried Spam is so fucking good. But also like I've met people like my favorite breakfast dish isn't a sandwich as it should be though. I normally like a bacon, egg, and cheese, which is so fucking overrated. But if you make a good bacon, egg, and cheese, it's good. My favorite breakfast, if you make a good bacon, egg, and cheese, it's good. I was speaking too fast.
I was just about to say.
Yeah, no, you
just said so many words in the last 10 seconds. I couldn't keep up.
And
also, I'm a little high right now.
It's fucking me too. So if it's
I'm a little high right
biscuits and gravy is really good, but I am a fucking firm believer. My favorite breakfast is fucking eggs Benedict. It is my favorite fucking breakfast ever. There's something about a fucking mean hollandaise sauce that just really gets me fucking going and flowing like a
Doyle,
fucking.
Can I ask you?
You stopped me at the right point too. I was about to go fucking wild.
If you could have anybody cook you this breakfast,
You.
I didn't even finish my question, but I was gonna say who would it be?
You.
Me.
There's been a few places that I've had those like ma and pa shops that I visited.
Yeah.
You know, like just like something like D's.
Mm-hmm.
That so when my mom came out here to visit for the second time that I met her, It was every time we went to go to breakfast was Eggs Benedict everywhere I went because we went somewhere new, somewhere different.
Yeah.
There was a place where I had this bacon turkey pesto Eggs Benedict.
Mm-hmm.
It was great. It was delicious. It was different.
See, that's kind of weird for me.
But it was the only time I've had it. I was like, I just like a regular Eggs Benedict. Throw some Basco on there, motherfucker. You go to town. There's something about a poached egg and that damn fucking hollandaise sauce, man.
It's very unctuous. Like, it's very, like, the egg.
I've never heard of that. What the fuck? Unctuous.
It's one of those words that kind of describes what you're saying by the sound of it.
Okay.
Unctuous.
Hand me that. I've failed so many times flipping this motherfucker.
You ruined my phone, my sweet flip trick phone.
You ruined my phone, my sweet flip trick phone. That's where that's why I flip everything.
This is your flip trick vape.
That's where I fucking get everything from. Because Deco used to go click. Hello. He said this is his new phone. Drops it in a fucking thing of beers. Like, you left me all to walk away back from Duffers. And he goes, you got to pick a side, Deke. He's like, I'm on your side.
You ruined my phone, my sweet flip trick phone.
You ruined my phone, my sweet flip trick phone. Fuck.
Oh man.
And it's crazy to think that he never wanted to live on camera like that.
No,
he just kind of dealt with it.
He was gonna be one of the main. So he would have been like Ryan Dunn in the Jackass movies. But he was just
he didn't want to.
No.
He would have been great. Yeah, I guess he felt more comfortable on Viva La Bam because it was all the homies, all of his friends and shit he grew up with.
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer in Deco should have got a spot in at least one Tony Hawk game. Even though he didn't skate it, I would have played as Brandon DiCamillo.
But you know what? He's also one of those things where you look back on it and you watch it and then you say to yourself, like, would this have been as funny if he kept going?
I just feel like I don't think Viva La Bam would have been great as is, but without Deke, it would have been
without Deco, it wouldn't have been the same.
He's Philip. He's a, hey, Brandon, how you doing? He's like, yeah, Bam's at the fucking waterfalls in Brazil, and you're at the waterfalls here. He's gone crazy, ape.
But when you look back on it, you're kind of like I say to myself all the time, like, is this something that, like, would have been funny, like, as funny if he would have kept, like, being on TV, you know, as he got older? Or is it just still funny nowadays because we don't get a lot of Deco anymore?
That's why Deco was great.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't there much. But when he was there, he made an impact. Like, the way he said, the shit he said was fucking hilarious.
I think the only
He's a what, Outre Combat?
What am I going to play? Outre Combat?
Yeah.
But,
you know, and then you have him in, like, the Haggard movie.
Haggard.
Like, how are you?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Hey, fella.
You know, the only time I ever felt
stuck in my belly.
The only time I ever felt that you know, somebody like stopped doing something and then they came back and I was like, yo, this is still good. This is still great.
I seen a thing. It was
Dave Chappelle.
I seen a thing. It was like growing up is understanding that fucking Raekwon was the most put together person on that team. He was a scientist.
Yeah.
A straight scientist. I know they'll never see this. I fucking love Rake. He's funny as shit. He's cool. But I'm a fucking mustard guy, and he doesn't like mustard. He can't stand mustard.
Dude, yeah.
Poor guy.
Hold on. You know what? I was going to go into...
Yo, I'm getting salt poisoning back here. Working hard, taking names. I ain't getting no respect.
He said, you know, hey, it's the Haggard ass truck. Wait. Don Vito says, more butt select.
All right. I'm going to pull up... Let's see.
You wear pull-ups? That's weird.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it. If I can find it on TikTok, we'll watch it and react to it.
Hey, don't you get sassy with me, buddy.
I'm not.
I'm trying to
just
help you out.
Keep this going so I don't have to edit it so much.
Oh, I got you.
All right. So this is Raytheon. Dico.
Ray Keith's mustard so bad that we ordered some hot wings and French fries, and we opened the container, and it's styrofoam, so there's an empty section to put your sauces in. And I am sitting far away, and I put it in the farthest corner of the mustard because that old bitch hates fucking mustard.
The old bitch hates mustard.
Just fucking has a shit fit. I'm like, stop fucking with me, wow. And he was just like, I was like, dude, I put the mustard over here. I like it in my French fries. And once I said that, he was just like, Raytheon hates mustard so bad. If you even get it near him, he'll flip out. And filthy fucking French's yellow shit. The hottest girl in the world approaches you. Of course, she wants to share her pleasures, pussy. But
Just mustard.
coated with mustard.
It's coated with mustard.
Will you devour it?
Oh.
No mustard. You're down the shore. You've got nowhere to change. You've only gone out for the day. Your shorts are sandy and you've got a piss. You try to change in the bathroom, but the signs say not to. Suddenly you're caught by the police. They're going to A, squirt you with mustard.
You try to change in the bathroom, but the sign says not to.
Let's say you're out in the
I'll take a taser.
someone throws a football at you and it hits you in the back of the head. It's covered in mustard.
I've never seen this.
You never seen that?
No.
Fucking chase him up the hill, but you're gonna throw the goddamn fucking pricker bushes.
Woo woo woo.
Raytheon's a chemist, so Brandon would always just fuck with him and ask him all these stupid scientific questions to see if he gets them right. Explain to me how gasoline starts a car. Gasoline starts a car because the hydrocarbons that make up gasoline contain a certain amount of chemical energy that can be released in the form of fire to drive the pistons and move the tire. Woo woo.
Woo woo.
Yeah. So that's
That's
Raytheon.
absolutely fun. I've never seen that before.
No?
No, I've never seen that before.
It's one of my favorite.
I love it. They go woo woo.
Yeah. But that's
That makes sense why in Haggard he's like woo 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 woo.
Yeah.
How are you?
it's because he's making fun of.
He
fucking
said, "Hey."
Raytheon.
He's got beer.
Yeah, he's making fun of Raytheon. All right. Now,
I'm a 5'1", man.
I think this is the part of the podcast.
I'll be not okay. I know I'm fat. I'm eating in front of people. I don't like eating in front of random people. These people about to see me stuffing my face with a fucking Spam grilled onion bagel with no cheese with some sriracha sauce on it.
All right.
Fuck you, because it's delicious.
We're gonna do our favorite thing,
Mad Libs.
our Mad Libs.
I think it's the funniest fucking segment in the world.
Yeah, Mad Libs. Bring it up right here. I'll edit it in.
Mad Libs,
Mad
Mad Libs,
Libs.
da, 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 Mad
All right.
Libs. I got Mad Lips.
Shut up.
Fuck you. Fine, I'll just stuff my face full of fucking sandwich.
that anyway.
Very rarely. I barely ever eat any much, dude. I'm fucking dropped down.
Right.
This is about
So,
to gain me some weight here. This is what I want.
This is the Mad Libs section of the podcast. I need a plural noun.
Leopleurodons, to show you the way. I don't think you're... It's from Supernatural bloopers, but yeah. Don't you fucking change it.
Oh, it's playing. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
I'm
I need
watching
a-
it.
Okay, I need a plural noun.
Plural. Cup holders.
That's a thing.
It's another name for titties, by the way. Do you like my cup holders?
Adjective.
Adjective. Silky.
Silky. You're getting better at this. Hey.
Trying.
Silky. Adjective.
If you were to ask me if I'm sitting in my room thinking of name, yeah, I do that.
Okay. Adjective.
Adjective, it's the same thing, right? Person, place, or thing. Or describes a person, place, or thing. Greasy.
Greasy.
I should have said rough. That would have been
Okay.
nice.
Part of the body. Plural.
Oh. We got to throw in a class. No, hold on. We'll just do nipples. I feel like if it's any part of the body, it's going to be nipples, balls, dicks, or buttholes, or vaginas.
Okay. Adjective.
Rough. Rough.
All right. Animal. Plural.
Kitties. Or wait, no, kittens.
Kittens.
I think kittens would be more fitting.
All right. Animal. Plural.
Danny's. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Come on.
Animals plural. Hedgehogs.
Hedgehogs.
Yeah. This is we were talking about hedgehogs earlier.
Yep.
Though.
Plural noun.
Plural noun. Towers.
Towers.
Yeah.
Someone's been watching Lord of the Rings. Celebrity.
Or 9/11 footage. No, I'm kidding. You said a celebrity?
Yeah, celebrity.
Let me hit this freaking pen.
Yeah.
Celebrity. Or let me get what's the who plays Jay and Silent Bob? What's his name?
Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith.
Kevin
Yeah,
Smith.
Kevin Smith.
Kevin Small.
Small. That's how fucking I be. I be smelling.
Noun.
Noun. Grind. Wait, no,
that's a
person.
verb.
Yeah, person.
Unless you're talking about the movie grind.
I was talking about like actually grinding.
No, that's a verb.
Person, place, or thing. Let's go Spain.
Spain.
Let's go Spain.
That's a person, place, or thing.
Let's go play. It's a
Type
it's a
of
place.
type of bird. Dude, are you
Okay,
gonna do
no.
the obvious one here?
No, I was thinking hummingbird.
You should have said fucking cock.
No. No.
Noun.
If my thing for birds fly. Just because you fucking sit on the ground and don't fly doesn't mean you're a bird.
It's a bird.
I don't know.
Anyway, noun.
Fuck.
Come on, dude. There's so
Dude,
many.
shut up. Quit rushing me, motherfucker.
There's so many.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
All right.
Dude, you scared the shit out of me.
I
dude.
fucking sneezed. That was rough and rugged. Okay,
Alright.
so you said a verb? Or no, a noun. Noun.
Noun.
Person, place, or thing.
Dude, it can literally be anything.
Dick.
That's a thing.
Say a dick. Fucking.
That's also part of the body, but
You over here Russian.
noun. I'm not Russian. I'm German.
I knew you were going somewhere with that. I was waiting for it. Like, the fuck you just say to me?
All right. Noun.
noun.
Come on, let's go.
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam.
Oh, Okay, never
Nope,
mind.
you already know.
I
It's
know.
already locked in. Type of liquid.
Come.
You're so predictable. Plural noun.
I should have said fucking squirt juice, but
Plural noun. Oh, I got a video I could fucking...
boxes.
Boxes. I got a video that I can fucking show everybody.
Don't you do it,
Dude, it's... I'll show it to you after the podcast. Noun.
Person, place, or thing. Ryan Gosling.
That's
Okay,
a pronoun.
No, Ryan Gosling is a person. Oh, what'd you say? A noun?
A noun.
Oh. It's a person, place, or thing.
Yeah.
Person. Ryan Gosling.
Not a pronoun. Just a noun.
Oh, a pronoun describes a person, place, or thing.
No, it does. That's a fucking. That's
Bro.
an adjective.
Fucking A, dude. I hate this.
Pronoun means.
It's funny when I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
Pronoun is.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
You said the R word. I gotta bleep that out.
That's fine.
Pronoun.
I'm not that smart.
Pronoun is like specific.
Okay.
Okay, so just noun.
Plushie?
There you go.
Okay.
Now you're getting it.
Not really,
Something-
but I'm trying. I swear to God, I'm trying.
This one's good.
Sweat a bob.
Something greasy.
Something greasy? Fucking Snape's hair. I could have done so much better, but that's all. That's just on my
That's the
mind.
first
right now.
thing. Something healthy.
Something healthy? Arugula. Arugula. Jamaica. Ooh, I want to take a la two bird mutila.
Okay. Adjective.
Bahamala. Fuck me.
I can't believe when we're doing this, I also have to give you
Fuck
grammar
off.
lessons.
Fuck off. The first time we did this, I had to fucking relearn fucking everything. And your mom was so fucking, and I hate it. Your
Dude.
mom was on my ass. She's like,
Dude.
I didn't know fucking Dan was a teacher. I'm like, hey, at least he's nice enough to teach me. He could have just been like, yeah, we're not fucking doing this. I
You're an
appreciate
idiot.
it. You said an adjective.
An adjective.
Clicky. Dude, what do you want from me, man? Hey, at least I'm getting it right. Like keyboard clicky?
Okay, we're done.
Oh, fucking finally. What's the name of
It's called kitchen inspection.
Oh, fuck me.
Inspectors from
It's going to
the,
suck.
inspectors from the State Department of Health and Cup Holders came today to inspect the silky kitchen to make sure that our greasy cooks were washing their nipples before our rough meals. And that there are no little kittens or hedgehogs running around in the kitchen and spreading towers. They checked the lunch prepared by our dietitian, Kevin Smith.
Damn,
We had
Kev.
spaghetti and Spain balls.
Spain balls.
On Tuesday, we have boiled hummingbird with rice. On Wednesdays, we have a choice of dick soup or an Amsterdam omelet with cum sauce. Oh, no.
It's not bad. Yo, Kevin Smith, you got shit fucked up right now. A dietitian? You're feeding hummingbird. There's not much on there.
Or dick soup or an Amsterdam omelet with cum sauce. The inspector found a lot of boxes in the salad and said there was too much plushie in the milk.
Oh,
In the
stupid.
future, we will have less Snape's hair to eat and more arugula. But I bet it will still taste clicky.
Anime boobies.
That
one
was a pretty
sucked.
good one.
No,
that one was a pretty good one.
It was the nipples.
As long as it has one that
I feel like it's
makes us crack up laughing.
anything that has like the cum fucking anything
Can
that's
I just this is the third time I'm gonna read this over. On Wednesdays we have a choice of dick soup or an Amsterdam omelet with cum sauce. This if we have one where we're dying laughing, crying laughing.
that's a good one.
It's a
right
good
there.
one, okay?
That's a pretty
even if the
fucking
rest
good
is
one.
fucking bullshit.
Dick soup.
With an Amsterdam dick soup or an Amsterdam
Amsterdam
omelet with cum sauce.
That just seems like weed rolled in a fucking omelet with fucking.
Let's not try to explain these dishes. Let's just
That's what makes it fucking funny.
Let's just
Anime
laugh
boobies.
and move on. God damn it.
You keep missing the anime tits.
Oh god, I gotta piss.
I knew you did. You would jump. You should get that started for. Oh no, well, let me work my magic. Don't worry about me, dude. You got it.
Don't fucking touch my
Hey,
phone.
hey, I would never fucking do that.
Yes, you would.
No, I fucking wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
I promise on my mom's fucking
know
deathbed
you
I wouldn't.
That
I would never do that. I hate you. You said fire in the hole. All right. Don't worry about him.
It's just you and me. I missed our last time together. You escaped. I thought I had the door locked, you sneaky bastard. But you got out. I'm not gonna tell you to don't cry now. Cry. 'Cause I've got you. How are you? Good to see you again.
Fuck, this is weird.
What's up?
Hi. Hi, how are you? Yeah, this one was kind of weird.
What?
You know.
No, I don't.
It's okay to cry.
Oh, God, you did it again?
I basically followed up where it happened last time, and then I caught them as they escaped. They got away, and I caught them.
God damn it. This is going to be a running thing.
It
on the podcast.
It is. But also
and-
the thing is, it's been cut in and out, so you're gonna have to figure out where to put what you want or keep the whole thing, because all I heard was fire in the hole as I'm talking to them, and I was laughing. He said fire in the fucking hole, and it's like, so don't worry,
I might keep it
I
in.
caught you. I caught you. It's okay.
You don't have to explain to me.
Oh yeah, no, you'll see it. You'll listen to it.
Okay.
You'll hear my voice.
All right.
My turn.
Go. Your turn.
All right, objective.
Objective?
No, it's
Read that
adjective.
again.
It's an adjective.
Okay.
I'm just.
Adjective? Let's go with. Let's go with loud.
It's the loud house. Adverb. You're adding a verb.
Adverb. Fast.
Fast as fuck, boy.
I wasn't fast thinking of that adverb.
Fuck no. We're not fast. Now I need a voib.
A voib?
A voib from you. Voib.
Titty fucking.
It's a voib.
It's a verb.
Titty.
Well, it's a noun and a verb together.
I'm
but-
gonna spell it like titty fucking.
Go ahead.
All right.
Whatever.
Cool.
I know how you're gonna read it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, titty fucking. My sound, but I need a numero uno or numero.
A numero?
Numero. I think that's how you said it.
4,563.
Okay. 4563. Gotcha. Now we need an adjective.
An adjective? An
Ad-
adjective?
Adjective.
Adjective. An adjective. Adjective.
Yo, Bam Bam, I need a fucking adjective over here, man.
Let's
Salt
go
poisoning.
coagulated.
Coagulate. Don Vito says more adjectives.
Coagulated.
Coag. Q-U-A. Coagulated.
Just spell it and you'll know it
What?
when it comes up.
Q-U-A-G. Quag-U-L-A-T. It doesn't fucking come up. It doesn't fucking...
No, I mean when it comes up for you to read it, whatever, it doesn't matter. You'll read it like that.
Fuck you. Dude, you get a little weed in you and a fucking few beers, you're an asshole. I'm gonna start showing up here fucking... You need to start showing up high and I'll start showing up fucking hungover again. Because I'll do it. We could both be assholes together.
Come on, keep going.
Fucking dick. A noun. Noun. No.
A no-un?
No, dude, no un.
No un. Yeah. Let's go with gynecologist.
Fucking A.
What?
I don't know how to spell that.
Just spell it phonetically.
Fuck, G. It's so wrong, and that's okay.
That's fine.
It's
You're gonna know.
genealogist.
You're gonna know what it is when it comes back up.
This is a new one. I don't think we've had though.
What?
Room.
A room?
A room. What the fuck? I would go. I would go to.
Shut up. Orgy room.
Orgy room.
No, just go. Yeah, no, orgy room. Yeah.
I would want a fucking opium den.
Oh, that one's
It'd
good,
be like
dude. No,
opium
I'm already
den.
committed to.
I already put it in, but
I'm already committed to orgy.
next
room.
time it comes up, dude, just opium den.
Yeah,
that's a room.
Good, that's a good one.
It's a tent.
That's a
room.
good one. That's a good one.
We need an adverb. Oh, I gotta fucking sneeze.
Pineapple.
It's my safe word.
Adverb.
Oh wait, no. Okay, I thought you said pineapple. I didn't know.
Adverb.
Yeah, an adverb.
Fuck.
Hurry up, dude.
I can't think of a fucking adverb right now.
Yeah, now you know how the fuck I feel. I ain't gonna rush you. Do you, boo boo?
This is one of those times where I wish I had that gun so I could shoot you.
You're just mad because I'm fucking right.
Adverb. Slow.
Like me.
We need to
Very
leave
much.
plural nouns.
Plural nouns.
Plural nouns. I have to show you that video why I say it the way I do.
Plural nouns.
This is magical Leopluridons. They'll show you the way.
That's why I say plural nouns.
Plural nouns.
Da
People.
da 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 da.
People.
People. All right. I love these new ones, like room and type of liquid. I love that type of liquid.
Type of liquid.
Type of liquid. I already did fucking cum.
Anal seepage.
Oh, I know how to spell that one.
I bet you do.
I don't know if it's SEAP. No, it's SEE. Seepage. Yeah.
It's SEPAGE.
Oh, I said see Page. Go see Page. That's what I'm putting. It's really showing how fucking dumb I am with these fucking things.
You're like, I know how to spell
It's
that.
gotta be good for fucking content.
You're like, I know how to spell that. No, you don't.
When I say that and it's anyone's watching, like, oh, we're in for a fucking treat. All right, adjective.
Adjective.
Fuck, I'm so glad I brought Tums. Jesus Christ. I am fucking. I feel great. I'm not fucking itching. I didn't take a fucking pill. The
Yeah.
allergy pills, by the way, fellas. I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Splurge on my phone, bro.
Let's go with heavy.
Okay, heavy.
Heavy. Because heavy can be an adverb or an adjective.
It could be a lot.
It can be an adverb or an
H-E-A-V-Y, heavy. Here we go. It just matters who you pick, me or you. Male in the room.
male.
Person in the room, male.
Doyle.
Doyle. Oh, I forgot how to spell my name. Just kidding. You know how to spell my name? It's D-O-Y-L-E, not D-O-Y-A-L. Doyle. No, adjective.
Adjective.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with white.
Go Power Rangers. Type of food, plural. Wieners.
Will you shut up? Because I was gonna say wieners, but now I gotta pick something different. Let's go with.
Look at all those chickens.
That's where you should shoot me.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, my bad.
Oh God.
My bad.
Let's just go chicken thighs.
Chicken thighs.
T-H-I-G-H-S,
right?
H-S.
T-H-I-G-H-S? Oh, that's right. I failed English every fucking year.
Now I know why you got held back in the second grade.
No, I got held back because it was bad. Whatever they taught in the second grade, I couldn't fucking remember.
We were in the same second grade class.
No, the fuck we weren't, because I have my class picture and you were not in it.
That's because you went twice, you dumb fuck.
No. But I have all my second grade classes, though. No, I don't think we were in the same second grade class. There's no fucking way we were. My first one?
We were in the same second grade
Miss
class.
Saunders?
Yes, Miss Sanders.
I don't have that one. Okay, you're right. You might be right
in
then. You might be right. Holy fuck.
You're like, I don't have my second grade class. Or I have my second grade class.
I have
That's
one.
because you went twice.
You fucking... Holy shit, are you right? I hate you. You gotta wait. This next one, you can think about this one. Exclamation. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I gotta go fire in the hole in here. That's funny. We can keep that. That's fucking... Oh, God.
Dude, my cheeks hurt so bad.
I hope you didn't, I hope you didn't bore my victim for so long.
Oh, I did.
Did he teach you right? Was he nice?
Dude, I didn't say it.
Oh, this is gonna be great. I'm going to fill a whole fucking villain arc out of this. All right, so
this is how you become a supervillain, right here.
this is gonna be fucking great. No, I became a fucking supervillain. The pod before this. Now it's going.
All right.
Now exclamation,
Exclamation.
which I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah.
Oh, exclamation. You said yeah, and it reminded me of Shoresy, a TV show.
Yeah, that's an exclamation.
That's what you want? Yeah.
Yeah.
Would have been like woohoo or
That's an
yahoo.
Yeah, that's an exclamation. Yeah.
Here we go. Now it's your time to shine. No, you've been part of the body.
Sphincter.
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 Got it. Verb ending in ing.
Ing.
Inga-dingle-durgan.
Fisting.
Oh, shit. Another verb ending in ing.
In ing?
ING.
Fuck. Gooning. I'm assuming you know what gooning is.
Oh, I want to laugh so bad.
It's
just going to be loud.
I only figured out what gooning was in like the past year.
Brother, this might be the best one you've ever said.
Yeah?
It's funny.
All right.
I can only hope that it's played right in the story.
Well, let's see.
Gooning. When I found out 2 years ago what gooning was.
I found out like
it is
a
the
year
most
ago.
fucking barbaric. It's
so funny.
We're not gonna tell you.
The
You can go look it up
the
yourself,
concept of it is so funny.
what
to
you
me.
can find out, like what you like, this works perfectly for that. Like gooning. Ugh.
Okay, let's come on.
Same type of floop from Spy Kids.
Come on.
Same type of food plural.
Same type of food plural.
You fucked up too. Same type of food plural.
What was the
like
food
carrots? It's like carrots, sandwiches.
Let me see what it fucking says.
Same type of food plural. Think I lied to you?
The same type of food that I said before.
No, you could be anything.
It says same.
Same, yeah, potatoes.
That means
Potatoes.
No, that would be plural.
No, what the fuck? I don't know what you said before then. I don't know if it's
either.
going back on that though.
But it says same type of food plural.
Same type of food. Like instead of saying potato, say potatoes.
No, that's
steaks.
That's plural. I'm
Yeah,
giving you a grammar lesson right now.
Same type of food, plural. plural.
Yeah, so
same type of food.
So I say
So-
that same type of food, but I say the plural.
I don't
version of
think
it.
that's what they're aiming at.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck.
But it might be because. To just say fucking something.
I don't fucking know.
Just say
I
fucking
don't know what I said
potatoes.
before.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Fucking mashed potatoes.
Mashed taters.
God, I'm so mad when we hear the food that I said before.
I am gonna. I want to know. That's new though. That's brand new. I don't. I've never had any.
Yeah.
We've been doing this for fucking 3 weeks. God damn it. Fuck it. You said that's new. There's a lot of new shit. So let me get a noun. A noun.
A noun?
A noun, please
Light.
and thank you. What?
Light.
Light.
Like a light.
Light. Out like a light. Adjective.
Adjective.
Some of the hardest.
Bright.
Those are now. You already said bright.
Did I say bright?
Yeah. Last
Slimy.
one. Fucking hate that feeling. All right, here we go.
All right.
So, the name of it, this is going to suck. It's going to be great, but the name of it is How to Clean Your Computer. Oh, we are doing everything opposite that you,
Okay. Let's go.
I'm going to get ready for that.
All right.
Since I use my computer every day, it can get loud really fast.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I always make sure to titty fucking. I always make sure to titty fucking it every day. 4,563 days in order to keep it shiny and coagulated. I'll grab a
Pretty good so
soft
far.
gynecologist from the orgy room and slow wipe the keyboard down and get rid of all the people. Then I squirt some anal seepage on the screen to get it real nice and heavy. This week it was extra dirty because my little brother Doyle, oh fuck you, decided to bring his white plate of chicken thighs into my room and eat it at my desk. When I yelled, "Yeah! Yeah!" and told him to stop, he stuck out his sphincter. His sphincter at me and continued fisting. I'm gonna have to reread that. Bro, he's like chicken thighs into my room and ate it at my desk. When I yelled "Yeah!" and told him to stop, he stuck out his sphincter at me and continued fisting. Then he started gooning so hard that he spilled all of his mashed potatoes. He spilled all of his mashed potatoes all over my light. He said, "This is the last time I'll let my slimy little brother in my room ever again." Oh. Oh, my fucking chest hurts so bad right now. That was so fucking funny.
Dude.
To wipe the keyboard down to get rid of all the people, then I squirt
Shut
some
up,
anal
stop.
seepage on the screen.
Ow.
He stuck out his sphincter and started gooning.
Oh, dude.
He started fisting and then started gooning.
Oh, shit. Dude.
Hey, how the fuck we do? I am taking a screenshot of that. I don't know how that
you
works
just-
here.
Here, I'll take a
Dude,
screenshot.
of that and send it to me.
Holy shit.
He stuck out his sphincter and started fisting.
Oh, God. Dude, that's... Holy shit.
I need my fucking inhaler after that one.
Holy
Oh, it's in my jacket.
shit.
Whatever, it can wait.
Oh, my God, dude.
That was the most funniest put together, dude, ever. From the start of the word chicken thighs, it started a snowball effect all the way down.
From chicken thighs, it was...
He spilt his chicken thigh juice all over my light. And then it fucking says he turned around and showed his sphincter and kept fisting and then started gooning.
You pretty much have it. Dude, God
Oh
damn.
my fucking God. Yeah, you got to screenshot that and send me that. I want to keep that because every time
Dude,
I'm
that's
feeling
gonna-
low and blow and down and I'm sad, that's going to make me happy. That is the funniest fucking shit.
That's going to be a short on YouTube, and I hope
yeah.
it gets so many fucking...
Fuck,
It's going to
dude.
get a lot of views. I already know it.
You make my shit, it's like, yeah, my little thing.
Oh, dude, I'm going to make it...
When you make it into a
I'm going
short,
to make it tomorrow at work.
so when you make it, let me know when you do so I can post it in the Discord. So all the homies can come watch it.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's
Dude,
funny.
I don't think we should do any more.
It's up to you, man.
Fuck, that was so good. No, we should do a few more.
It's at least 2.
Yeah.
You get your 2 and I get 2, so it's gonna be
Yeah.
me and then it'll be you and then
Yeah.
we'll be done.
Dude, God, that was...
We can, but we could do 4 and you can pick the 2 funniest ones to keep.
Oh, dude,
You know what I mean?
dude, that one was the best.
I know it's funny for you when you go. You sound like a fucking turtle. You start laughing like like
Dude,
I could.
I had no control over what noises I made.
That was
Dude,
fucking
I
funny.
spit.
You.
I spit.
I couldn't fucking finish.
I had
You
tr-
were dude. Once it got to the fucking, he turned around and he did his sphincter. It was over
it
from
was
there.
sphincter and then
And fisting.
and then you-
kept fisting. And I'm like, it worked even better because then it says, then he kept gooning. Which,
dude, we don't have to fucking go over this again.
oh, I'll be sending it to you for the next week just so you'll laugh uncontrollably for no fucking reason. Do small.
All right. Okay. I need an adjective.
Grumpy? Could that be an adjective?
Yeah. Yeah.
It describes a person, place, or a thing. I don't think that's.
No. Yeah. Noun.
I don't know. A
Noun.
noun, a person, place, or a thing. Singapore. It's a person, place, or a thing. Singapore?
Yeah.
No, well,
It's
no.
a
Say
little-
just say China. Say China.
That's still a little specific.
Okay, well, fuck. Person, place, or a thing. Dog bed.
There you go.
Yeah,
That is a thing and a place.
I like dog beds. You know that they,
Dude, you're getting better at grammar.
dude. Fuck you. Don't make me poke out my
I'm
sphincter
a-
and start gooning.
I'm a good teacher, bro. I'm a pretty
Dude,
good teacher.
Dude, I'm the
Alright.
kind of guy that will buy the full large adult dog bed
Okay.
for shits and giggles.
Dude, we have a fucking full adult bed for Abigail. She's such a big cat.
No, I mean a real dog bed for men.
Anyway, verb.
Avoid.
Avoid.
What's a verb? What's a verb? An action. Oh, masturbating.
It didn't say with ing, so we'll just put.
Oh, masturbate. There you go. That works.
There you go. Person in the room.
Danny.
You.
Hey, you. Yes, Yusuf. You picked me. I pick you.
Person in the room.
Fucking go Doyle again.
Doyle.
I'm afraid this is gonna involve both of us.
Adjective.
Bumpy.
Bumpy.
I don't like that fucking word.
Adjective.
Moist.
Moist.
Moist towelette.
A place. So this can be specific.
Mm-hmm. A place, huh? Ooh, fuck! I know I could do better. Let's go Vaqueros Avenue.
Vaqueros
Oh, I tell you some shit after this,
Avenue.
which is fucking crazy.
Adjective.
Adjective. What you fucking sound like? Fucking dick. Adjective. All right. Let's get rough.
Rough.
I didn't know you were a dog.
Fuck you.
You're playing into it right now, bud.
You can go eat a dick.
Happily.
Noun.
A noun.
What?
No, huh?
Noun.
Noun. Walking. Oh no, walk.
There you
Yeah,
go.
it's not. It's not Leo Pleurodons.
Noun.
Another noun.
You know what's funny?
Skipping.
The last one was noun.
This one's noun.
Yeah.
That's funny.
You said a verb.
Walking.
You said walk,
me.
and I let you do it.
Hey, what? We could replace it with We could replace it with something. No.
No, It's staying in now. I just wanted.
We should do one where it's all wrong shit.
Just okay. So a noun.
Pompeii.
That's too
Too specific. Hitler's bunker.
That's still too specific.
A Nazi bunker.
There you go.
Fuck. Trying to be funny here. You just let it roll, man.
Part of the body, plural.
Ball sacks.
It's a part of the body, and that's plural.
Yeah, and there's more. It's 2, 4. There's 4.
Ball
Unless
sack.
you
Adjective.
have a problem. Adjective. Smooth. I don't think I've said smooth yet. I'm still working on that part. Smooth criminal.
Verb.
A verb is
An action.
an action. That's a noun.
A noun is a person, place, or thing.
Verb. Skipping.
Let's just say skip.
Skip or out. Just because it has ing in it doesn't mean it means plural.
Plural noun. Plural.
Fucks.
That's a verb. Person, place, or thing. Are you having a stroke?
No.
Are you sure? Do you smell burnt? Do
no.
you smell burnt toast? Like
No,
'cause,
I don't.
like at the beginning of this, you knew all this shit, and now you.
Hey man,
you have no
I've
idea.
had more fucking of your pen than I've had of all weed in the last 2 weeks.
Oh, are you stoned right now?
I'm fucking lit,
You're fried.
and I've been drinking the White Claws, dude. I'm fucking rolling.
Okay, so you're
So
fried.
give me a break.
Okay.
So
Plural-
what is it?
Plural
What is it?
noun.
Plural noun. Plural noun. You could say skates. No, that's
That's
a verb.
a verb.
It's a verb. Fuck me. Fuck.
Welcome to the 420 episode, everybody. Doyle's fried. Oh God, here we go.
Lights.
Okay.
It's the only one I can think of to just keep the fucking segment moving.
Plural noun.
Fuck. God damn it. Plural noun.
Plural noun.
Okay. What? Oh, fuck. I think I might be having a stroke. Can I say guitars?
Yes, you can.
I'll say guitardos.
Guitars. Adjective.
Farty said bumpy.
Said bumpy.
Is it, what was it again? It's not plural, right?
Adjective.
Sorry, I'm sneezies. Sneezy. That might work, right? Fuck.
Sneezy person.
I could live off just you doing it and me never doing this
there you
again.
go. Adverb.
Adverb.
Do I have to explain this?
Exactly. Yeah.
This describes a verb.
Was it like kickflip? Describes a verb.
Yes.
So
he was,
like jumping.
he was jumping high. He was running fast. He was.
Oh, he was just fucking smoothly.
Just smoothly.
Yeah.
Part of the body. This should be easy. We have a lot of them.
Yeah, now I gotta fucking figure out which one to pick out of that though. Let's go. Part of the body? I'll do one we've never done before. Foreskin.
Okay. Foreskin. All right, here we go.
What's the name of it? This is gonna be bad.
This is called Street Beat.
Street beat? Oh, this is gonna be fucking terrible.
Whenever people walk past the corner of Grumpy Avenue and Dog Bed Street, they immediately stop and masturbate. No way. No way. This was my... Remember when I was a rapper for a little bit?
We were never a rapper. We tried rapping.
No, and this was... This was my rap name.
Hey,
this was literally my rap name.
There's a song with all of us on that Mac Dre beat from David's house.
Okay. This was my rap name for a little bit, and then I changed it. Okay, I'm gonna start it over.
Okay.
You're gonna love this. Whenever people walk past the corner of Grumpy Avenue and Dog Bed Street, they immediately stop and masturbate. It's Lil Spewy and Yo-Yo Doyle performing their bumpy street music. This moist duo is famous throughout Vaqueros Avenue for their rough orchestra of street sounds. They clean the lids from walk cans. They bounce Nazi bunker balls on the ground while stomping their ball sacks.
Nazi bunker balls.
They use brooms to make smooth, sweeping sounds on the sidewalk, and they use the handles to skip rhythmically against lights parked on the street. They're having the time of their guitars.
No.
And the same goes for sneezy onlookers who smoothly clap their foreskin at the end of each and every number.
It's kind of funny, but it's not like the last one. That is kind of fucking funny, the Little Spewy and Yeah Doyle.
And Yo-Yo Doyle.
Yo-Yo Doyle?
Yo-Yo Doyle.
Then they clap their foreskins. How you do that? Oh yeah, no, that wasn't all that great. That was funny.
It was pretty good.
We could totally keep that out. I ain't tripping on that. But.
That was we're gonna keep it. All right.
Rock.
All right. Here we
go. All right.
One more.
We need a plural noun.
Plural noun. Consoles.
Consoles. Adjective.
Adjective. Oily. Yeah, oily.
Plural noun.
Plural noun. Dicks.
Dicks. Lots Adjective.
Adjective. Loud.
Loud house. Noun.
Door.
Open the door. Adjective.
Foamy.
Another adjective.
Warm.
Warm. Plural noun.
Plural noun.
Real plural nouns. I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't stop.
Vaginas.
Vaginas. Another plural noun.
Another plural noun. G-strings.
That's dogs.
G-strings.
G-strings. Another plural noun.
Another plural noun.
Yeah, another one.
Dogs.
Woof woofs.
Woof woof.
Noun. We're not getting any good ones here.
Elbows. No, elbow.
Oh, yeah.
Elbow.
Another fucking plural noun.
A plural noun?
Another one.
Plugs.
Oh, here we part of the body, plural.
Cervix.
No, that's one. Two cervixes?
No, cervix. It's one part of the body. Cervix.
Yeah, but it says part of the body, plural.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ovaries. I just heard,
No.
I just heard part of the body.
Yeah, my bad. Noun.
Vaporizer.
How to spell that? That's great.
Just fucking try your best.
I said I know how to spell that.
Oh.
All right. This name is The Roar of the Crowd.
Okay. Go
It
ahead.
used to be that fans just stood up on their consoles and yelled oily words to their team. Today, all universities and even professional dicks have cheerleaders. The male cheerleaders wear pants and loud sweaters with their school door written across them. Female cheerleaders wear foamy sweaters, warm skirts, and on their bare vaginas G-strings. That went together.
What?
Kinda. Yeah. It's like written across. Sweaters with their school door written across them. Female cheerleaders wear foamy sweaters, warm skirts, and on their bare vaginas G-strings. So it's not really a bare vagina. It's okay. Rawr, I'm a bear. G-strings and sneakers. Before the game starts, the cheerleaders run onto the field shaking their palm dogs and turning elbow wheels. Then they hold plugs in their ovaries and stare into the crowd into a frenzy by yelling, "Yeah, vaporizer!" No, that one was ass.
That one was pretty ass.
That one was, that's the worst one.
Can I fucking see this?
Yeah, you probably read it better than
Did
I do.
I say vaginas?
Yes, you did.
I did.
That's the only good part about it. They wear G-strings. They wear on their bare vaginas. They wear G-strings. What the hell? It's not a bare vagina. I think they meant bear. Rawr, like I like berries and I'm a bear who likes berries.
I don't remember saying vaginas.
You said vaginas because it was plural.
I might have said vaginas.
Hey, you don't like me cutting in and with my
That
words.
one was
so
pretty fucking ass.
that one was the worst.
That one was ass.
That was the worst.
Yeah.
And it all came from you.
I tried to put some fucking funny.
Some finesse,
you know what?
dude. I
you,
always
the
think you
funniest
can never
one-
go wrong with fucking dicks, nipples, dick, nipple, fucking anything. Sphincter. Sphincter fisting and gooning.
We're gonna when I stop.
There's got to be
when
a
we
fucking
stop the
short.
podcast, I'm gonna fucking end the podcast, and I'm gonna fucking go back and we're gonna rewatch that.
That's got to be funny. That's the one where you cried. You spit
cried,
burr out,
fucking-
bro. Not beer. You spit the claws, dude. Right. Oh, pee-pee?
Yeah.
Damn. It's the fucking White Claws, dude.
It's the claws, bro.
It's the claws, bro. This is the Santa. Bachins.
I don't think we're gonna get any better than that
Nah, dude. You're
Mad
good,
Libs.
man.
So
No, you're good, bro. Fuck.
how about we dude, that was gross. All right. This has been the Nobody's Podcast because we're nobodies.
But we're still buddies.
Dude, you nailed that. Fuck yeah. No, you nailed it. You
But we're still buddies. Yeah.